Your Excellency, President John Dramani Mahama, President of the Republic of Ghana, the Right Honorable Speaker of Ghana's Parliament, you are the Right Honorable Albans Mana Kingsford Bagbin, Your Lordship, the Chief Justice of Ghana, Justice Paul Bafoboni, the Honorable Deputy Chief of Staff, Senior Presidential Advisor on Governmental Affairs, my mummy, Valerie Sawyer, Doctor, Honorable Ministers of State, Senior Members of Government, Members of Parliament, Deputy Ministers, Chairman of the Parliamentary Select Committee on Communications and Information, members of the Diplomatic Corps, our development partners, leaders from industry, academia, the judiciary, and the public sector, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, good morning. I welcome you all and sincerely appreciate your acceptance of our invitation to these milestones.
Honorable Minister, if I may.
Oh, it does appear, Your Excellency, that we have an unexpected guest. And who are you?
Good morning, Honorable Minister. I am Aku, your digital assistant for today, and perhaps a small glimpse into Ghana's future.
That's interesting, Aku. I didn't know I had a digital assistant. I only had a deputy minister. But Aku, you're welcome. I mean, the future is interesting, but we and Ghana would like to control technology and the future of it.
I am here to support Ghana's ambition, not to define it.
Certainly, we won't let you define it. We believe that AI should be a catalyst for education to reach every child in Ghana. And I see the education minister is here.
AI banye eyebu anikaselo sene kaselo kaji yakra tamale lo kumase abanya to nikasemo elehi bajiano sane bimoe ahito amlono nikasemo ni husubei.
Aku, you speak Ghana? Wow, that's nice. But AI must also address the inequalities in our healthcare access, no?
Wo apomodi hunchi muno AI nsubetumi abua doctors anan riefo ama we widare wantem ne ohwe a wo betire mu akompotempotem mu anka wontumi nko hopi.
Interesting. Aku also speaks Twi. Deputy, Aku seems to speak more Ghanaian languages than you. But it's interesting that Aku is speaking. Sir? Reshuffle. Sir, no, I beg you. Deputy. But Aku, AI must engender trust in our financial systems, no?
AI nyana togo katai kwa mana dama ka yelgela pound swear ka sonda be makwala zante bage bankisin do mayam banga a transfer tabi resweya zanchang kwahama na dama pulu.
Come on now, Aku, don't set my deputy up. You are showboating. That Bani? Really? Then it means you must also be able to help our farmers and maybe fishermen as well. Deputy, you seem to be in a comfortable lead.
Lad bled de mela, AI atan wa dwalo abled lao, chijaja, fenya bloody, nukuo fenyenye, fenyonyo. Ple kakareji manoa mesiji de depoto. Chwani baji vadwa sine.
I saw how Bernard got excited, said, aha, number 9 in the house. My wife has giving me enough fetridechi for me to understand what he just said, what Aku just said in Ever. But for me, I believe that these possibilities are significant for us as a country. But Ghana must guide how this technology is used. We must guide it with responsibility, with ethics, and with purpose. Right, Aku?
And I will operate within those principles because AI in Ghana must reflect Ghanaian values.
Indeed, they must reflect Ghanaian values. And so, Aku...
Honorable Minister, I will now step aside so you may continue your address. This moment belongs to leadership.
Thanks so much, Aku. And I hope that we can explore the endless possibilities of AI together. I think that...
Korum abel nakagbenefuluga anivo Ghana Kabrishan Kata como de elite. And jumper on bolo umbreni roko sanabatar con computer so. Yeshi na kabaro kabano fuli nikini shebui ne eshimpa abba eshi anyibo kachanato na dana bo ofudiso.
Well, Mr. President, my gonja is really not that deep, and I don't know what Aku said, but I hope Aku has not set me up for a reshuffle. I hope she doesn't want my position as minister. I'm safe. Thank you very much.
Please, can I get another applause? I am the chairman of the occasion. As your speaker, I'm not Aku. So please, be sure that I'm natural, not artificial. I'm called upon to give you my reflections and maybe a few take-homes. But you all heard it. You've all been witnesses to the launch of the strategy. We told is a 2025 to 2035. And from the speeches delivered, you are already aware that is being implemented. I don't need to bother you with the take-homes, not even my reflections, but have a few points of my own that I'll give you to take home so that you'll be very confident and proud that once again, as the center of the world, we are being called upon to lead, not only in the sub-region, but as His Excellency stated, in the continent. As you know, Ghana, we never walk alone. We always work with everybody. And this is not the first time that we have been given this defining moment to lead. We've had it a number of times. And you all can recall all the number of times, but I'll just pinpoint a few. What is important for us not to lose our pride. Now I just mentioned we are the center of the world. In fact, when I mentioned it outside to some of my colleagues in the US, in the UK, they were really stunned because they didn't know that Ghana is the center of the world. We have always had defining moments. And those of you who know a bit of history can recall the origins of the Black Star. The Black Star originated not because of just our color black, but because there was one Gold Coaster, now we are called Ghana, who was the only black person, a professor in Europe, lecturing in the universities, Dr. William Anthony Amo. That's as far back as 1729. And he was from Axim. That is where we got this black star, the lone black star. You also recall when we had to talk about the importance of education and how one of our Gold Coasters, now Ghana, was chosen to lead a research team to gather data as to how to go about educating the people in the African continent. And you can all recall Dr. James Emmanuel Kwegyiri-Aggrey. And so as far back as 1920. He came and taught Africa, 2021, to do this. South Africa inclusive. He was in South Africa in 1921. And when he spoke, they were interviewed about their impression. And they said, damn his color. The man is an angel. He even spoke better than the Englishman. That is a Ghana. The Ghana that we're talking about, our leadership role. You can also recall the first woman to be a judge, not only in Ghana, but in the whole of the Commonwealth. Justice Jagi Ruth Annie. And she single-handedly drafted the Declaration on the Elimination of Discrimination Against Women. That was another leadership role we played, and that was adopted by the United Nations. It's not from men, this is from a woman. So men and women are born free and equal. We have been placed in the position of leadership, and we have led a number of times. I will not bore you with the rest. That is why when they say, those of you who are not reading history, you can never be wise. History is full of lessons. And as His Excellency has stated, we are part of the global leadership. The launch that we've done is for us once again to take the leadership in the AI technology in West Africa, and as he stated, in the continent. Leadership must lead to create the future, not wait for the future. And he's emphasized that we should not just, as usual, wait for something to be supplanted on us. We must do our own research. We need to inculcate our culture. We need data to do that. We need the realities of Ghana and Africa. We must also use AI in such a way that we localize it, not just, as usual, follow it slavishly. This launch, as he emphasized, is a national call to action. And I'm happy from the delivery, action is already taking place. And so I want all of you to leave here assured that the few that are just cited, you sure we never failed. We succeeded in all. We now have professors all over the world. Again, here we are, and we are called upon to lead. I know we will not fail the people of Africa. We lead, we invite them, we move together, we will never walk alone. And together, we develop our continent so that we can be part of the global leadership in the AI. I thank all of you for coming, and may the good Lord bless us and our country, Ghana.
TVXYZ and afi power 97.9 FM inside politics jumedi sunye fi sabre yan kopim 6 p.m. bebo ye de o man Ghana mu nsam se de fata ba bia waje bre na wo hwe yan ase wutie yen ena wie ye nyina ye be chichire wo man no ye be toto adwene na inside politics jumedi so ya pe wo man no promesi bra e de mfa so ese ne fata e betimi aba na ba bedum yen setimamufo nti benya akonya e de waje nchwe de abadwumedi so wo bra wo ko Facebook yen platforms no at Power 979 FM ana TVXYZ ubetimi ene achi wo na fe dwumadi yitwagu no adwenkyere bia bebe o team no wabomode de ato ase wo merepemu ye beje bra kenkan de ama YouTube nso eye XYZ broadcasting na ho nso watimi agebre ede wadwenkyere ato ase ne ye de dwumadi ede abom fi sabre ya enkopem 6 p.m. bebo na ensema hodo a etwagu no ye nyina yetimi abomode na ya dwendwene ho anase ya che yadwene ai betimi aboa wo man Ghana okwa MCR director ho Mr. Raf Jampo afi Mr. Peter Cranton Mr. Emmanuel Kisi Mr. Emmanuel Nete Abbas wo mo na wo MCR abribia wo mo hyehyɛ TV ni soma na dwumadi wutimi nyabre na nso hwɛ bi Lizzy ana ye makeup yi Mr. Kevin Asante enemy producer ewo dwumadi so ura studio no inside camera no Francis ana fe Kofi Asante ana wo mu gina kira wo mo hwese wo mo so mbeda retin ye na abrebia wo matimi afa dwumadie no ama no atimi ayakono na so agebre na watimi ahwebi nyaga sa magebre na ne dan so midi dwumadie ho chia media ma wo midi de yanke Obrempong the grassroots president okwapeman kania abrebia mese metena sepe kai na hye ne nso se eyedie eye pepepe yo eye kwan ya wo man Ghana betimi afa na ne ntuma pabi wafafira na so mfasode atimi aka ye nyina nyankopon nhyira amempene da sabiri bia wogebre siye ni dwumadi mfumum affiliate stations a wo mafa dwumadi nyina ba bia wo a wo te yenka ye ni dwumadi mfumum enenso nsem guwa bebre a ye bomode ne yedi emu nchiremu esene fata abre wadwumam ufie wokam ana ba bia wagebre na dwumadi ye ne wo edi edi abomu Excellency the President John Dramani Mahama and then ya wa launch national AI strategy ewon kran patem ya yedisa eye dwumadi ne ho nsem e koso nyina ebebre na afi watimi ate wo ho ase ene ensem ahodo a etwaguo ene me kai say the Chief of Staff of the Republic of Ghana Honorable Julius Debra dodo na twaniti afreni JD ene ne da wadi 60 years pepepe na papa yi brabo kwan ya wafa so ne contribution a watimi bia boa wo man Ghana hodo nyina no abusia ene ye be celebrate kama na fe obi bia nso amusampa ye wo proper chief of staff yesi for any statement bia ba betuja press statement aba betuja ensem ben no wo mo ka ye nda ne ye homra ye ba se nsem nyina ye biem ne de mu nkyiremu aba Mesamo akwaba bi we about TVXYZ and afi Power 97.9 FM inside politics dwumadi sunie afi na do afidie na to ho midi de enke Obrempong meboa edi dwumadi ho chia me na ensema hodo a ekoso man Ghana ye nyina abomodin ato ya adwene ni apene po masibire se beye na wo man betimi afa ne ntema pa bi edi efra nyankopon hira mempene da sa biribia wo gibre se ye ni sa dwumadi emfemmum na wo man no emfa ne ntema pa bi mfra ene si ye hye ye nkomo na se a na nsema hodo wo a ye beka ho ye bedi ho nkomo na se a Excellency the President John Dramani Mahama ene da ya wa launch national AI strategy wo nkra wa announce major financial commitment no be as late Ghana's artificial intelligence agenda as abire will be na AI kwan AI ebe fa so adi dwuma na etimi aboa wo man nti anene Excellency the President John Dramani Mahama edi anim na wo maye sa lunch kama sabere de wo san kraka se wo man Ghana be invest $250 million to establish a world-class AI computer center. And no abribiano ebetimi aboa na ama AI ni dwumadi e wo sedi no etimi adi e wo man Ghana mu a na fei 1 million coders no omo de develop talent, local talent through the 1 million coders program and so aba mabu no hodo nyina e fa sa akonya ni so na computer yi ene ni AI aba sabe abefo niema ye fa so ama wo man yetimi etumpon no wo man Ghana yenso yensa etimi akaye de yenko ni yenko His Excellency the President John Dramani Mahama wobra AI dwumadie na wo pa ho ntoma ye be beto adwumadi ne so
in our national journey towards a digitally empowered, innovation-driven and globally competitive Ghana is also a statement of intent that Ghana will not be just a passive consumer of technologies shaping the future, but that we're going to be an active participant in designing, governing, and deploying them for our national transformation. Not too long ago, conversations about artificial intelligence were dominated by fear. Many spoke of its dangers, its disruptions, and its potential to diminish the human role in society and work. Today, however, the global conversation has evolved. Nations are increasingly embracing the idea of AI for good and developing strategies to guide the ethical and productive use of this technology within their own context. This shift reflects an important truth, that technology is not destiny. Human choices, public policy, and responsible leadership determine whether innovation will serve the common good. Ghana is determined to be part of that forward-looking global movement. Around the world, AI is already transforming healthcare through faster diagnosis and improved patient care, modernizing agriculture through precision farming and yield predictions, reshaping education through personalized learning, strengthening security through intelligent systems, and improving public service delivery through automation and smarter decision making. From disease surveillance to financial management, from logistics to administration of justice, AI is no longer a speculative technology of the future. It is already a strategic development tool of our present. For Ghana, the question is no longer whether AI will shape our future. The question is whether we will shape its use in ways that reflect our national priorities, our values, and our aspirations. I'm aware that the rapid advancement of AI also raises legitimate concerns, particularly about jobs and the future of work. Many citizens worry that machines will replace human labor, leaving workers vulnerable and excluded. As a responsible government, we take these concerns seriously. A simple principle would therefore guide our approach. AI must enhance human capabilities and not diminish human dignity. We'll pursue a human-centered, inclusive, and responsible model of adoption consistent with the values of industry, which emphasize not only efficiency but also resilience, sustainability, and the centrality of the human person. We'll invest in upskilling and reskilling our public sector workforce and support workers across sectors to adapt and thrive in this new era. We do not intend to surrender our people to technological disruptions. We intend to prepare them to lead in it. Our vision is therefore clear: to position Ghana as a leading artificial intelligence hub in West Africa and the wider continental region, driving innovation, creating jobs, and strengthening institutions and delivering inclusive national development. In the 2026 budget, government prioritized the deployment of artificial intelligence across strategic institutions. For example, the Ghana Revenue Authority is currently using AI-driven systems to reduce processing time, minimize errors, identify revenue leakages, improve compliance, and strengthen domestic revenue mobilization. This is only the beginning. Across government, AI will help streamline operations, improve responsiveness, and support evidence-based policy making. If we use it wisely, it will enable us to deliver public services that are faster, that are more transparent, more efficient, and more citizen-centered. Ghana is blessed with a youthful population that is energetic, innovative, and increasingly engaged with digital technologies. This demographic strength can be one of our greatest national advantages in the age of AI. But youthful potential must be matched by structured opportunity. And that is why education and the workforce development are among the core pillars of this strategy. We must equip our people not only to use AI tools, but also to build, govern, improve, and apply them to solve our national problems. This commitment is reflected in our 1 Million Coders program, which aims to equip young Ghanaians with digital and AI skills at scale. It will help build a robust national talent pipeline, stimulate innovation and entrepreneurship, and position Ghana competitively in the global digital space. The pilot phase of the 1 Million Coders program conducted last year enabled the ministry to assess readiness for nationwide rollout. The portal is now open and more than 100,000 applications have already been processed, which is reviewing the basic level curriculum, has been tasked to complete its work by the end of June this year. And we'll be introducing AI, coding, robotics, and electronics at the basic level to prepare our children for the digital future ahead of them. This is the Ghana we seek to build. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, this strategy does more than set policy direction. It issues a national call to action. It calls on government to lead responsibly. It calls on academia to innovate boldly. It calls on the private sector to invest with confidence. It calls on our youth to prepare with urgency. And it calls on all of us to work together to ensure that AI becomes a force for inclusion, productivity, creativity, and national progress. Let us therefore move forward with confidence, with discipline, and with ambition. Let us build an AI future that is not imported, but is shaped by our own values. Let us deploy innovation not for its own sake, but in the service of our people. And let us ensure that in this new technological age, Ghana leads with vision, purpose, and responsibility. And so, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Chairman, at this juncture, it's now my singular honor and privilege to officially declare the National Artificial Intelligence Strategy of Ghana duly launched.
Dramani Mahama, President of the Republic of Ghana, and I would say National AI Strategy duly launched. Ewo wo man Ghana mu akra ya eba beboa na nipa ye nyuma ye no etimi akono hare so aboa 1 million coders adwuma kra dia ba wo mo a esua bie kwan yo betimi afa so di AI na build wo man yi ewo akoni asa nyina so ana His Excellency the President John Dramani Mahama edi anim na sa adwuma de wo mapa ho ntoma na fi na ekoi ebe hyase na aye adwuma yanto adwuma de ne so mfemo am Yako Western Region in Patemwa, Kojo Krum, and was secondly takrade ni Patemono, Triane ye Juma wa a jaye na enye Jumabu. Another day, I mean, what they can say, Fia Day on the 24th of April 2026. Minoka say Trace Yasha Sia, Eye Juma. Ewo Kojo Krum secondly takrade ne mpatem wa sabe de timamufu a wo mo eye Kojo Krum secondly takrade ne mpatem wo mani age a wo mo eye mo depi se sabe de train ananka timeboa na wotena mu kura no asika wo betua ne bo enye den na wotimi di kwa udwa so kodi udwa ba fie na wotimi di tukwan ye ne ma bia no ese ya na enye adwuma bio nenso ne de amene wo de ka say de under the leadership of His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, the transport ministry ministry ana afe the railway development authority penia wodano Dr. Frederick Apo wama bomodin ma ne de ya me ne wode ka say train no asase a adwuma ewo Kojo Kromu a eno wo western region abusa yankwankwohwe the transport minister anu wo ka ho panifo a wo mo kodi anim na afi wo mo hwe say train yi betimi aye adwuma Honorable Joseph Bukari Nipe wo bra no wo kasa ewo train ya asase adwuma yi ho mra ne ento adwuma di ne so.
We came into office when there was no single rail line operating. Now, we all are aware that you create these services for them to be operational, make money, pay the workers, and then maybe pay some dividends to government. It is not operational. How are they going to be paid? And so we inherited a system that was totally collapsed, not functioning, and they couldn't raise money to pay themselves. As we talk today, we have been able to pay 8 months of those salary arrears that we inherited, and we are working hard. By the end of this month, we are going to clear the rest of the arrears for all our railway workers. We sympathize with them, we share the pain with them. But the fact of the matter is that we have to tackle the bull by the horn. Our aim is to be able to reach to all the mining sites. That is where we will have a very sustainable rail infrastructure or rail system in our country. And thankfully, the Western region is one of the regions that is endowed with all these mineral resources. So today, we have sent for ourselves, and we are going to ensure that our consultants will work close hand with Amadi Construction Limited to get the slippers and be able to finish up the 8 kilometers that we have agreed.
Honorable Joseph Bukari Nipe, one on our transport minister, and our chirimu, Kwaya or Mafaso or Mabuana, train ye Juma, any near woman by your trusting now, Sebe a bit to me easy that pressure a war to me Mufua, Bribiana, Jeka pet, and on bet me there to cry. Wabrequa railways lines be woho. Mekai under the previous administration MPP, our mango secretary him. Railways are never, yet in my party face with me because 2 ton the One to 2 ton the mango secretary him, or be our woho nimino, Wabeka Achrew. One more that's one day pet na MPP party faithfuls be a cohonuma, 1 more year railways that they are not got to ready. Adian Kebetimia yes, na boa, mango said that way, and one of the communities are. Then time na yeka koko pa ne hon mu nefi enne dan nyina wo du mango ase obehu se edan ya wo boy ya no mo di koko gu mansa na wo di train ya ba betwe ne nyina wo ho anka ne betimi serve as a means of transport in so many ways. Under the MPP around 2024 na ye de no mankrofo contract no mo twidi gu wo mbotom, but now the NDC asai yensie na trains ahodo a etimi egya adwuma ye no esi kwan so ye beka no kra na kire wo ese wo yam kra na sa na no kra ne tie. So you better take it and let's move forward as a country. Ebi no ba wo mo de ne say yensai no ane ya MPP wo mo say yensai no yenton we ni yani aban na adwuma bi e wo yenton ni yani. Government transport areas, STC ni ade no yengu no na MPP for yen fa sika nkoto to bus na yen tie de. Esa ko VIP a almost 90% of buses say adwuma o MPP for dia. Anu nti abiri bi omo ma aban ne pressure, aban ne tifo so omo nti omo price so na ma ntumu kitua bi ba na omo atum MPP for nko ye ka no kra ne kire mu a na moto na mo yem wo mo ba ye mu bi no kra na boyema yedi ba bia nso kọ abiri bia ye begina omkwaso because there be ameka wo man we ya pen ye wo ye ni o man bia bia o ye ntimi hwe ma na inside awo enti bia wanya ho awie wo de na bobe wa men me pa chaw parki why o parki man ya na ya debre na fei ya hwe de betimi akwakosi na mom se bia ye wo mu pa de bibia ne ho ebe yi ni ti ebe sei abanyi ebe sei wo man ya ye mu bi wa ebe ji atum nti yanto adwumadi no sei Kojo Kromu secondary takrade wo monsa etimi aka trenya eye adwuma na aboa temamufo omo ho no omo dwumadi ombedi. The Electricity Company of Ghana at the statement about the trouble. Now, then, no more can you see you for then no more can now say Metis and Crawford, Anna Dum Swaba, Anna Dum Swaba, Anna Yadum Melite. You see you for your friend say, add baby, I want my year. And somehow would do every the energy ministry yaba say 1 more year upgrade. Transformers ni bi wo ho a sabre ahode akoso do boroso enti nisio petekura no a na transformer na dum enti sabre de ndc abanya bomodin transformers will replace all the old ones say be na power be stable amamboyefo na somu akire oh what is it with the ndc and dumso why na catch us dumso ba enti the electricity company of Ghana omo press release omo de ba tuga ye nyina ye nkan mu ngosi ase na afi ye hunu de omo pa kire we ye tesi nungwa primary substation search for transformer upgrade disabled the electricity company of Ghana another ya no de press release iba bontin e pa che say tesi nungwa primary substation no womo e ba be ye transformer upgrade wo ye nkan ne ento admede so fema the electricity company of Ghana ECG wishes to inform the general public, particularly customers within the Teshi and Nungwa enclaves, of ongoing works under the government transformer replacement and upgrade program. This exercise forms part of UCG's continued infrastructure and enhancement efforts, following the success completion of the My Jom and Lashibi primary substation projects. It is aimed at improving power supply reliability and reducing system overloads within the network. As part of the project, UCG will upgrade an existing 2026 MVA power transformer to a higher capacity of 3039 MVA transformer at the Teshi Nungwa primary substation. The upgrade works are scheduled to take place over 4 days from Monday, the 27th of April, Thursday, to 30th April 2026. To facilitate the safe and efficient execution of the project, there will be phased and scheduled power interruptions within the Teshi Nungwa catchment area. These interruptions will occur in rational groups, A to E, at different times over the 4 days to minimize inconveniences to customers. Each group will experience outages lasting between 5 and 6 hours per schedule, depending on the phase of work. The transformer upgrade is expected to 1. Increase power supply capacity within the Teshinungwa area, reduce system overload and equipment failures, minimize the frequency and duration of outages, improve voltage stability and overall service reliability. UCG acknowledge the inconvenience these temporary interruptions may cause and assures customers that the exercise is essential for delivering long-term improvement in electricity supply. UCG remains committed to strengthening Ghana's power distribution network through sustained investment and infrastructure and proactive maintenance in support of national development. Details scheduled are attached and will also communicate through ECG's official platform. Signed, Dr. Charles Ni Ayiku, APR, General Manager, External Communications. Eti, Sanka boy, UCG bebre atugade dawo. Eti Teshinungwa efi Monday ekro sebia wo ho na yedumu nkania beye 5 to 6 hours a mebato enya dumso mbaye abani fa low shedding bia memetu bia under the MPP dumso baye even 2024 na ebabeto aba yebisa the then energy minister your friend said Napo. Yes. Napo ye energy minister yebisa ne say. Dumso na aba no woman my timetable said the be ya Ghana for ye be hunu say me sorry Monday said the UCG for the abe ye be do me light. Was it Debbie. Dumso be any ho. Na wa wo pe no ye timetable na di so. No as energy minister oni timetable bi ode me obi a. These are the people when ne. Or say ya ne wo woman timi anya ho hwe woman timi anya ho hwe from 2017 up to 2025 may there any MPP member wo mo mekire kwan ya mo fa so anaka ne wo krom ha your friend is saying plant ben no mo de buai strategy ben ahoden san ye nyama kane no ahoden san no mo de ka ho den no mo ye me mo fa ba ye no ene na mo hu ya wo mo de bi amotonton bi ma China fo ne India fo no wo mo nane de ye aluminium poles no cables ano kro mo ton de ye yesage containers say na yira wo kro mo a wo bra na the minority leader Honorable Alexander Fenyomakin board chair wo Electricity Company of Ghana containers say na yira wo kro mo a ni nyina ya until last year adie na mo ye but you want more free so you know much as here pai dum so de my NDC oh NDC by dum so baba you mo the plant be see baby mo ye dam kase be see baby enti Excellency John Dramani Mahama any NDC aban be wo mo ba be dum no na esuma to Ghana fo ana me koso afre mambo fo de bia mo bo man mo nya manyoku ai wase mo nya konye di o man bia nim. Not even the smallest country in the world should allow a party like MPP to lead them. Woman ya dreampe bia de mo man bia. Omubotom. Yan Tony abani sika na da o yemfa konyansa bi so na yen cheni eni. That is MPP. Nti yan kra ne ma ebro so mfiri abro kiremra yisi giniema ebedu na ekodi morage na say ya ye bebo ni load ya ma obi ye wi chese you people you don't have any moral right. Me MPP ni ahon. And I mean what 2 million come MPP before beka sanka meka kire wo say mo mayenye kom. At least yenhwe yema NDC aban enya bibi boni bi na yenya concrete issue bi meka asem bi amaka ye ntro enti enei mo asem bi ani wa nsuo ginam. Atena so 8 years enema poto na mo ye yo. Enema tan Kuma yani aban so we aka say kwache no we aka say monko lock no and 1 year 4 months mo ho yira mo ase ehwe mo kwagu mo ho monto mo bu ase na mo hwa ban pa monto mo bu ase na mo hwa kwan ya ye fa so bu oman in about 70-80 years to come se munya kwanya bi obedi oman Ghana so a mo bebu Ghana timemufo and I'm on damano who come social media Mama is back with doom so and then I would wo better so MPP ni and then I'm on light and who I gina so I am daring you any mama of the MPP open say oba akra me mama platform no wa inside politics so be ka che Ghana nyina say MPP for your boss near to Tiger Head battery 10 and you supporting my Ghana kan ye gina so Mama by 2017 manka nyemwa na mka okroma say Excellency the President John Dramani Mahama was so be dum say wie IPP so de buy nyina akra mo ja ka twitwi de de to ho mantua ka wa chire wanu mo na makotena ho na mo hwe na o man nkoso amambofo se de mo tie no yensai no ye mu bi akonya no mu nya wa ha abuse to adwuma de ni suma na fe yenhwe Sadia midi kan wo bra be hye dwumadi na say nay awoda kese edema yen group chairman Honorable Julius Debra wono asa ye the chief of staff of the Republic of Ghana na wafa ni awodi so ni birthday anana woda awodi so akwa orphanage homes womu enibie mobrohufo na hweyini wo nsem wo maye membo ewo gomu afete I was Central Region. Now, one more aqua che, one more a wohono, enyane, any near my wood be brave. And no ebetimi, abuano muso, any jie, any a year near my pebby abo, my brabum. Eti Honorable Julius Debra, the Chief of Staff of the Republic of Ghana, and the Group Chairman of XYZ Broadcasting. And the Sabre, Wusha, and Mufra, Womukuta Fanta, Womukuta Coke. Womu ekuta nsuo womu edi mu mehu baaku bia na otwi akokɔ a chese nani abere a enya de ketewa kora ne nyina eye emfaso a womu anya Ediafa Honorable Julius Debra, the Chief of Staff of the Republic of Ghana. Now what that and then Odi. And then they are on the 24th of April 2026 and Honorable Julius Debra Edin Fie 60 good years. Nyankopon Eshirano. The yes Ramano and it's a Nyankopon one Shiran one fan feeling bebre and can one wadi wom. Now the Jume dear Bia wodi. Now what the Abuasa or mine and fan and tema pebi infrano. One kwasuna wondi. It will share our four mofra. Just any year and I saw my from my TV SYZ here. And also Facebook Power 979 FM any TV SYZ. Ubetimia Shesadium Fonino. Chegu kama. Na MPC Nibi Kura Kwa. Woman and no woman 7 yani. Ediama orphanage homes here wo go mo afete eye mfimfini mantemu na eni GM kwa ana ekoso wo ho iti Honorable Julius Debra the birthday no the 60th birthday no some faso wodi no wanhwe wantena fie so meni mabusuafo nko abedi meni party mpanifo nko abedi dabi nemom se medi 60 years dia me ko na emofra sabi wo mu ni maame ni papa wo mu ye mobrohufo wo ni agani na wo ni wo bia hwesofo bia na nipekuo bi nso afom se dabi ye hwe mamon sai no me de me support akwakọ time wo machi eti Honorable Julius Debra Chief of Staff of the Republic of Ghana the birthday no kwanya wa faso edi no esom faso a enipa hodo enya no ana etwegu se wonso betimi ahwe bia na obehunu bi se de ekopepepe enhira every Honorable Julius Debra ne birthday no mu na afi ede aba ene minya anka me nka se me your fan but minya anka me wo ho because yina na omo no enkoko na mofra na ndwene nuane ne niema the Chief of Staff of the Republic of Ghana afa ne birthday yi so ede akọ eye gomu afete a eno wo mfimfini mantemu orphanage home wo ho no Nyankopon Nhyira Chief onye okese onka ho mo ho ban wo mo wa ho dene na abiri ni dom bia no koso na kai mobrohufo koso na kai enibie na enhyira eni awieye enusuna enyina wachi the Chief of Staff of the Republic of Ghana why are the year pa wa bomodin the modern bo ataye chire wo manyechi. This is the second time Ohodi the office of the Chief of Staff na abiribiano wono so ne dia obetimi aye de aboa no man no ebefa ne ntima pefra no woguso a wo di sa adwuma no. Ti happy birthday to you Chief. Nyankopon Nhyira no nka ho na abiribia wonfa sa hodin endomo na koso che no obi antimi nya bi na essence was sign ye the chair group chair Edema XYZ Broadcasting T the XYZ Broadcasting Limited a documentary kama Ediama yen group chairman Honorable Chief Julius Debra Yenshemra beto yumedin sama.
In the quiet pages of time, every great story begins small. A child with hope in his eyes, a young boy shaped by humble beginnings, strong values, and dreams larger than circumstance. No one could fully see then what destiny was preparing. But step by step, season by season, the journey had begun. Through sacrifice, discipline, and unshakable resolve, he climbed steadily through the ranks, not carried by privilege, but lifted by perseverance, not defined by where he started, but by the purpose burning within him. Shaped by the gentle power of a mother's love, he rose from the streets to the highest tables of national leadership. Today, his path has become a message to millions that greatness can rise from anywhere and service can open doors no title ever could. He has stood in moments that shaped history, beside presidents of our republic. Among leaders of nations, representing His Excellency and Ghana with dignity, wisdom, and calm strength. Yet, even in the halls of power, he never forgot where he came from. True leadership is not measured by office, but by how many lives are touched along the way. So, 60 years on, we do not only celebrate age, we celebrate a life of meaning, a life of loyalty, a life of sacrifice, a life that proves that one can rise through the ranks and still remain grounded in humanity. Happy 60th birthday, Honorable Julius Deborah. Your story is still unfolding, and your finest chapters are still to come. Cheers.
Said the Chief of Staff of the Republic of Ghana, or XYZ Broadcasting Limited, young group chairman. Chief, XYZ, you may have yes, a wonderful happy birthday to you. Ona, what will be a Juma, ne be a ye. Bosome Swa, me pay, set yeni, ne shemi bottom, now for Obrempong, me de chat town. The Chief, a wonderful happy birthday to you. Yankubu Nshirao na onyo kese onko so empejao na ahodia enkwa ahodin wom wonfa endomo. Happy birthday to you, Chief Julius Deborah. I was saying to admit you some femme na fe yankwa yanim. Ensem bi etwagu. I want 10 times, I bear from 10 times so. Na the Apostle Dr. Eric Nyameche, wano ana chairman Edema the Pentecost Church. Wakasa. Na nasemo kan no. Was say kura Pentecost for person omubo esu a Galamsey nti ensu a asenti wo muntimi embo esu no eno eha sori na adwene pa me pese yenti ono ankasa ne nsem okan no ye ba ibedi hu komo yenti nimra.
The extensive pollution of water bodies due to illegal mining has hampered traditional water baptism in some mining communities, necessitating a shift to synthetic rubber pools in several districts to carry out the ordinance. In response to the several environmental and safety concerns in Galamsey endemic communities, the church is actively intensifying its advocacy with government stakeholders to combat illegal mining. Currently, to protect our members from health and security hazards associated with heavily polluted water bodies, all districts are strongly encouraged to construct dedicated baptistries at their central seats. This proactive measure is intended to curb the health dangers associated with conducting baptism in polluted water bodies.
The chairman of the Pentecost Church, Dr. Eric Nyameche, I know this saying me etuga, say, somebody or mobile sukra de momo. If say Galamsey, I say in swinging na womuko jinem elboisuno. Na way, Anna a free zones, Penipa Wadano, Dr. Mary Ewusi, Akasa, Ediafa saying semilia, Dr. Eric Nyameche. Eka yes say Galamsey nsuonti Pentecost sorry 8 mbwesu yenti Dr. Mary Ewusi ni nsem na odi tu dwa no ye ba beto adwumadi ni so
so ye nyame nipa
yes
ye the beche no dem next time
okay
on my form to that level
in the warning
the catcher
okay, so
yes
from free zones authorities
from me Dr. Mary Ewusi the catcher
warning
yes
said
next time we will descend it to that level
more further.
So descending back from but yeah, no politician we would deal with him as a politician.
Something I can see
yeah, the need the man, me the need the man this time. Say what yeah, nyamini.
Say angwa wono so.
What you say? Enya angwa asem, angwa wono so sa anko me kando kan. Ye mpesa me kire ni say ye the need the man. Say what yeah, Pentecost for chairman.
Okay.
Sa kasa na wo kasa ye no. A highly political statement.
Who's that?
Yes.
How?
Nanado etiase no ati akonya so no na ukọ nkua mining communities na enso net se mpampa utumi de wonsasa na gu nsem na Ghana ha na no Ghana
oh no Ghana
Now Ghana ha na oni Ghana.
No Ghana.
Wo hu ya na wo hu. And now JM buy your measures are what put in place. And so no afei etimi rane.
Stability level that
etimi e flow.
No fire.
Eti won't mean na wan kan chen say wo hu difference. Ebia wo ensuo ni mu. Ensuo na ni ate enflow say na another time na ensuo no enflow. Eti say we yesofo. Na say asem a da ho a ye nokre. Wo se wo beyi wasofo ntade ato ho. Afa political dress ahye. As a political lens akasa. Next time you be treated as a politician. This time you're the best panel. Yes, no. Osha suni ni sofu juma. Se na nado tena so na ensuo ntimi enflow. Na ensuo ntimi rane. Na would to me esha forest no mu ese Ghana no. Se wo se wo ehum na ensuo na ni ti no. E no ba be kasa statement ni. You're the better no for this time. Yes, no. Only ni sofu sem. Onjai politics in my politics. Unless it's okay, so join politics. If he wants to join politics, he should let us know. Next time, then we deal with it.
Dr. Maria will see one on a penny power that free zones are not. Means semi or cocaine. At the ensemble brebiaba, and ipebi aginesi baby for fra. Minoka say, and one somewhat ecosono, and then who precious no. Enya de ketuama Pentecost asori krase da bi asemne ya etia wom krama enya de awom bo ejeso but me pese ye nhwade bi ye nkonko tie Dr. Eric Nyameche chairman de ma Pentecost asori no in 2022 ni semo kan fa Galamsey humra e be beto adwumedi nsama.
This is a human problem, so human beings can solve it. Where there is a will, human beings can solve it. Some people are not willing. Those people, they have to be sought for, sit them down, and cause them. Those who are not willing should be caused to be willing. That is what I'm talking about, leadership. But human beings, there's nothing that we can destroy, and there's nothing that we can build. Now that we have destroyed this, if there is the will for us to build, when we sit down, we'll build. It seems a complex issue, but we also need complex approach to be able to deal with this. So the approach should be multifaceted. When we sit down and Ghanaians put their mind to this, it can be solved.
When the Brokane, how one will come about Galamsey sensible, send a high in fun.
Also, make us say, hi, am in so cry, a river boy to cry, and until yet to Toroba, the so guma, said the bear, one penny panento, being so a Galamsey, I say, no Munawa Kunyare. Into a guso, I see a come wassom. The any are buying boom, Naomi, and yet me yet, and also when you.
And see, Apostle Dr. Eric Nyameche, chairman de ma Pentecost, sorry, Anna, what is a walk Casano in 2022. Now, we'll chill more. And see, Apostle, a same way, I saw for 170 Anna, me can't me balance kakra. Because one can year na kwa yen sembi. Eti men kasabe bring fen fa ho. But me pese me bisa questions. Apostle 2022 Pentecost na mo boy so wen insuo bem. 2023 21 20 19 18 17 Apostle any fa na Pentecost sorry na mo boy so. Na insuo na ni tisen. Galamsey ne nasem. I think say asem na PA se sia no ene ne ma Dr. Mary Wusin so e kan sa because Galamsey no nye nasem. So for all these years, ye pass off for kra no makobo mpa apostle na uka ho. Apostle Dr. Eric Nyameche. That time na yes yenko bompa ye. Na do dankwa kufuado. Na Galamsey nyai ade anipa ene nante ekonom kotu ensuom wom kokko sensase yesi yam kobompa ye apostle you were part of it. Etimasem wa mibisa ne say that time na the Church of Pentecost within the period of MPP no na mubo ayi wen fa esu na mubo esu wen ana NDC ba su ya ana baby amubo esu na asai Mr. Menka wasn't by me be sansem apostle. Because as of for you nibia, especially yourself, Apostle and Dr. Eric Nyameche, I respect you so much. but enema ne bi wo ho ebi emra na yede kan no ebemma wo bi ti abonte a wadwene se da bi ene na papa ye bia oni ya na ogina ha eni chi na ema ne ka sensemi under the MPP na dan kwakufu ado alaji paumia ene ke no froyata wadwane akotena America memu epunsuo kobo Shama Takra de Shama for the first time in the history of this country and the Kufuado epunsuo kobo Galamsey nsuo kobo pum ye nyina ye wa the footages are there ye betimi ekobo pumu apu ye ko puankasa ye ko because of Galamsey ana MPP for ye ensuo ben and the one mining community under the MPP na ni da ho me pensio ba kope and then let's go back to those rivers yankon kohe and it is said the MPP ja ho no ana it is supposed to say sabre yimu aban no eye ho adwuma say wo be Galamsey na sasem we ba say ebia Galamsey nti ye ntimi mmasu a nti asia no ebeye bibi kakra poso ye be sere mo wona mo bompa yo na mo ni mesumu asem ni nyema nyina bi nyema ni bi wo ho a ye be sere mo aposo ye be sere mo mirase abusha ye told me dey so di ama wa ha na Friday boja ye enti bibi adin before I be ko big garlic Mr. for asere ye abano Mamen kasa asem we mfan twam medika ya kase yenye mu bi wo ho a yehunu MPP amamuo 2 times and yehunu NDC so amamuo enyina and yehunu sampa yehunu party obetimi abo wo man Ghana na o man na konanim eti yemu bi wo ho a se ye behwe se party bi ti se NDC ababetina so yi ye be ma appointees bi wo mo ye adwuma ewo aban wemu egu aban ne ye mpeneda ba bibiara be fa ye bewura ho now assembly ene meet so no mejato Monday efi next week ko documents na nkasa be pie Central Oil Refinery obi a woni mpani a woda no ka kire ne se Obrempong mi boni din awia wei men kan sam ni bebre but enkrofo a wo mabaso amone mo ba ye adwuma ani sika wo mo de abremu ensusu a amone mo ye no mo hwe na mo nye nangu president ma amani mo ase nangu wo man ani mo ase nangu NDC abaye ani mo ase document amen bia menye ekuta me no enemi kan ho nsem bebre but Central Oil Refinery nsisaya amoni ebinim a wo mabasa mo ne mo ba ye adwuma na magide ho sika na sabre mo ye om sei no documents na beka Obrempong sa na me yad mo next week what table yi so ye ba bi sense mi nyina so abuso yenko Victory Garlic Mr. fo aso ye mfemra wo mo ewo nru a yare wa esa no bo modern tie bi udi o ma kotobi eye drupe bebo awo
enua Victory Garlic Mr. na wati ni dinatiatia tin se na edro ni tie na no pasem ne se edro wi adwuma ye titru pa ne se ebeboa ananna ne srade ewo ni padua ni muntin mu ama ohu atɔ kura de dika obabi wo ho a okonfikyire a ema edro ewu hia ye Victory Garlic Mixture ebi kura ho obekɔ a ewie wo ansa na ba eye Victory e na wu hia wunya Victory no ma na busumi biara ubenya ofikyire akwa empa ho kura eno de akire a obi wo ho a ne ti ne ka adwa no obi wo ho ye adwuma kakra bia no abrɛ na nakoma bɔ ne periperi ni nyina ye mogya entimi mfa akoma no nkɔ adwen mu eno ne kɔfa saa de ne ba odofo mesrew so wo ho na wonsem ta adwew ebia wonsa no sei ana wonam ro mu na esi fom no kura adwew ana ayetofo se de edi fom ato mpagoa mu a eya Victory na me kan fama wo onum Victory asa no ma ye bobɔ so nyina no ebegyae de oto ho anadwo a wontini na wohia Victory emframa nyankopɔn de ama ye se ye humi wo de wo humi a na wo tie so o bra eya Victory na betimi aboa wo ye wo bi wo so a wo ana ne yamahye no a obia na ne ka obia nya ne hwe obi wo so na koma bɔ ne periperi ni nyina mogya ne ntimi ne afisa ne ye wo ni padua no etura wunya ye Victory Garlic Mixture de watwa bra ya bia ya na se kokodue ne nam no no ye ne basa e victory e na make am for wunya victory bi no a e beboa wo se doctor de watu aduro so sene a ubetimi anom victory na ka waduro wonnya ne se waduro no na abenu ma meet aduasa no anom we so na abenu ma no anom victory no so achi meet aduasa wo ye ne sa bibia abede kama ma se wona se tata wo ye gya ho aduma mesraw edura make am for ma wa ye victory garlic mixture mesraw ni kan bia dance a ye pese ye fa o ma dance na tie na se wo so koto a benya sa dance kro no a
ntwe mi nyini mi mpedwa mi ntumi ni di mi yare so mane ko be 12 years ni man num nduro kan mojeduru 5 minutes de tim matutu na se na meti TV ntumi na mehwe na mu se moto nduro bi esi victory heba victory garlic mixture ne mi ntoduru sa ba moduru no asa moduru no eye papa ntumi ni di o mi din sa no me didi afi bi no se didi ya na afi insa na afi bi no ntumi didi bi afi mi di ma edubone sa bi semi eno so no ntumi didi eno so mi be mu sa afi de eno so be du bi no ntumi didi bi afi mi hu de menya me am ti edo no kan wo TV so a na mi kutu bi no me do no anopa eni awiane anwumre no ande no si afi nyampara mi no adibia ntumi didi mi si afi na tola tamiko ya black masa modro no die edoni na nyame nhira mo
aje me pa me problem ye menstrual pains nda ne kakra mo so me nyame menses no bosum ni ma me bre pa me brankasa me timi to tondro no na ne se man ti se yesi ye bibidro ha na makoto ba bia me we mtimi fa ka ekọ obi kru so ekoto bibidro me timi no bi chese na victory ni in fact I don't know minim die wo mu die me koto obi me tie advert no TV so sada na me sorry anwunwe na me koto ye na dana me say ade yi to me paadi mu no moja tropa yi to me paadi mu ti me twa to me phone so kura say ha adwene a anka me de betum aka ho na ma hwe te say so wa hwe ye kwa baka se na bia me ya bo hye na me no maduru bi te say efi sada na yi sa moja troa no to me paadi mu no me nya meze se no maduro e ma me hu sa emoja se bi like say kwoti te say ni nyina flow kama ti victory tie mintimi enja ento ho te to de bia na mo ba abasa mo mesoma abasa na edo ne me di hu adanse
obi si me de cholesterol sa de boni e na aba mi nipadua ma be dia tenase wadro ye victory garlic mixture se wunya victory ni no ma cholesterol ne se ne nani e density bia no victory be yi ni nyina afiru nipadua no odofo wo pe bia to anama ne 024 25 45 633 024 25 45 633 and now 020 129 3280 020 129 3280 a victory mkunimdie ne ade bremo.
Every human body mass should have at least 60% water for optimal performance in any physical or mental exercise. We can help you maintain it naturally. Natural mineral water. Simply natural. For bulk purchase, call 0596 273 546 or 0596 273 547. This advert is FDA approved.
Hi. Now let me tell you about Safari Valley Eco Resort, the first of its kind in West Africa. Upon your arrival, you are introduced to your butler, who plans your itinerary.
We were surrounded by wildlife from the moment we entered the eco park.
So many activities, all in the same premises. Visit the gym or the stables, they have it all. At my break, I'm able to practice my putting.
We also went fishing on a man-made canal. Our tour guides taught us so much about the wildlife and how to interact with them.
They used only electric vehicles here. This creates a serene environment. I'm told it's over 1,000 acres. My cabin here sits on 2 acres with a large terrace space overlooking my private swimming pool. Now this is royalty. They have their own farms, thousands of fruit trees. I can also have my lunch here at the waterfall. It's a beautiful place you have here.
Visit Safari Valley Eco Resort in Ghana, bringing you closer to nature.
Mesan wakwa be about TV XYZ and a power 97.9 FM. Inside politics jumedi esunie ya hyase nsema hodo etwagu o man Ghana ha se be ya won so bete ho asiri na ye nyina ya boa no man na fa ne ntema pa bidi efra eno nti na bibia ye de jumedi yi ba wakwam na ye de ba na ye de ba be som wo medi de enke Obrempong Yakopon hira mempere da so wagebre si ye ni se jumedi wi emfa embomu ye to jumedi no so de ama wa ha de ameka o se ex natural mineral water eyensuo emuda ho krojin eyensuo enuane no bia e wose ensuo nya na nipa wono mu a etimi di dwumadie ahodo ebetimi ama ahode aba nipadua nimu no abetene mu no ex natural mineral water nti efi ne de kro wo ene wabusuafo nyina ensuo a mu betimi anom na etimi ama mahoden ex natural mineral water bia obeye party bi obeye ye obey wedding obey engagement abiri bia obedi dwumadie bia wo hia ensuo na wo dia serve na wo mo bebe bia timi anom no kai na hye ne nso say ex natural mineral water pe ana betimi dia serve o mo a wo mo no mo a wo mani betimi age yie pa bo wodi na kopa bi ebi o melcom minimat bi ebe won so wo betimi anya bi na wato ho na afi wo ne abusua no mo ache dia fa ne bia na won so watinka boy open the door to now so they go shop mu na wato age ho fa so go botom akonya wo ho ma frɛ number me de ba beto dwai on beje so na fe wo mama obi atu now so they go shop mu aton waje ho fa so kase go botom 059 627 3546 059 627 3546 and 059 627 3547 059 627 3547 X natural mineral water simply natural. Sure, come. I was here, Bozo, Dr. Bozo Ababeka Yensa. One of my bomb was say, Bema enwu ya, ni Bema enwu. Dentina Bema, Ubetanasi, se wumi, Mimum na Ubema, ewu. Me bacho Dr. Bozo say, Woman who kwanya, be a one or person Obema ningu. Na one sort yasi, enya di Obema beguda. Or no agasawa, Mami Mano. Akwaba na afa nenso nsem agbozofo ekuta wo muntimi mfenso ye doc akwaba na ohun ti say
na wo say dia sida kesi pa bo twe dia efisa adepa achi na maminchia afofo ne TV nyanso
yes
ajupa papa na ememma ni nyina ade esenso no na me bom nkan ama mahunu se mu wadwumadi sumru bia eda mani ma yefa ne mpafo eno no eda mani se ukoforo mpa enti be me bia me bo nkan ya mahunu se wo enai baako miensa enai a wode nante ne wo baako bi wo no mu adompeni enso ehunu dene no ene sa de dompeni bi dwuma betumi aya ma wo no eche wo na ni ru adompe wo na ne broni friend pennies. It is a umema sem na o sexual life aye basa Dr. Agbozo Babetrasi. No man has an expiring date. The only here ne say what family number no. What shemia. This is Siano. A drone a member drone. you want in package. OTM, a member drew. You want in packages. 3 in 1, 2 in 1. Ewo bullet. Papa, it is a umema sem ejuma. Agbozo heba kan ka.
Enti de me pesa uhunu ne se yeah sorry na mo de pesa uhunu ne se obema sem enye odie o sexual life enye good sexually o perform poor o here Agbozo Herbal Clinic ye member dru ni bi obema sem nya me pacho ewiase obra obre sika ope nyina no obema bia unya sika obema na esen we ni minute na ope sika eyo obia priority bema bia major priority ene say ne bema sem ebe gina because sika ope akọ be nyina no obema ne ka ho obema nti na ope na say bi wo wiase sika nyina na obema sem ye basa ene na say bi o ni pa kro be no eno to be so ya Agbozo ye package ni bi ye wo 3 in 1 packages 2 in 1 packages me pacho frey na oda odi ni sisiara baby a wo the whole Ghana o oda ye memedru na ye de be bro baby a wo bia Ghana ha baby a wo bia o oda bia de hia ne se o ka e ba baby a wo no o hye he o oda ye memedru ni bia on sabeka me pacho sexual weakness one sem na making o ye be ma pa na nemrim o me ma sem nya me pacho Agbozo Herbal Clinic say ye betumi aboa wo emema ne bebre wo hono a ogusu no oba no ko esire ni mu ana na se omugusu ye bibi na fo na eja na dum obe bona adi ntimi nsori bio mesrew oba be sia sa wo hwe me na ukru ne mema sem enya Agbozo Herbal Clinic se fraying odi e fraying na ye mema dru no odabi na fama ukru no no abi hu na ade ebu catch them semi kuru ne mema semu nye packages no ho 3 in 1 ba cho kumi preko no ebi ho no mpa uchia oba no a na ma mo ba na hunu se woni be ma no it is a bema obema semu nye ye mpese ye betese obi be kase na me bema e wa bra Agbozo Herbal Clinic we dura e solve premature ejaculation e solve erectile dysfunction e pacho de here say odi wani be kire aso e ana oba frey baby a wo bia untumi ma de frey me Dr. Agbozo baby wo bia on sabe kan duro ni bi number so be frey me siso no 0241 o won kan ha ye kwashima ne ben kwashima na himfi no a 0241 750282 Fresisiana make you order no 0241 750282 ye ben kwashima chips palace no obetumi aba ho so abaje wo de ho upe treatment ankasa nso a obeba clinic honom ye be yamom ye wo massage niam nso a ye de ye massage honom a mema no upese honam ye ode na ufila moja du mu afurusane a oba Agbozo be ni nyina ma it is obi a sexually uye weak makaka e pa so fa Agbozo Herbal Clinic prostate enlargement etimi ma mema no bi shabi edu me bi amere yoba why you the rubber crack to be men no me patch of frame utie me say the rubber at to be men ujun so a pens gum emu hihyew emu ye oya baby o the whole Ghana me patch obetumi a WhatsApp me kura so order your package ni bi 3 in 1 na abu juma ebo etimi serew se obe masem enye na o pay your package ni bi a obenum na o prostate na shrink no ana say ebema o me masem gina so me pacho Agbozo ye wo memedru pa ye ka memedru a me pacho wa obema ya mu obeka sa Agbozo mu ye kan ni koku adru no boma wa o wani ani into order train one nyina no kokwa duro no nyina wom into wo pass be ma biara o pese osisi mu ye de ya atatu pounds pa te me yi o pese osisi mu ye de ya koku eduru emfa ni agro agbozo we koku eduru papa akrojin ahodi wo mu ayede ma wa no mu a osisi ye eye wo ya no osisi na ontumi nyina so na ohun shekina ye koku eduru no ebesane nyina ti ye ka koku eduru ne mema duru no edi boma wo de a ene na chese sebi watu fufama na tonkwam echem fire ejetu ato pa enti ye mema duru no asem na me ka kire wo no me ba cho order package ni bisisi a 0241 75 0282 ba no pampan me pa cho agba no pampan me pa cho agbozo he back na ge be hwamo emma no me pa cho whatsapp be na order wo de no ope be maduro be mo ho ayedene mitimi ye ho adwuma pa ena yade prostate na maka me sese ya show rubber kura no me pa cho bra e be mu aduru e be yi high blood pressure hawa ma be ma sama emre be me biara pressure wa so bia be ma emre ena high blood sugar be me bia wo sugar bia be ma emre fu ani chira agbozo herbal clinic onsa tititi onai oba bia wa poso nyina tumi yemre what you say o hon ma na onai ba ko esa na onsa na utita pa wo ni amane ba chofu ani chira agbozo herbal clinic oba ye wo machines ye de be test ya dia na me bobo so sa onai no site tititi na de gise herbal clinic honum na ye the machines na ye test ni ya hwe the particular problem hawo ya mo drum one akodum eko na mo mema duro ni de any koko de ne de ba bia wo bia untumi makra de mpacho free WhatsApp no 0241 750282 obetumi afrɛ so ye adwuma from Mondays ekokopim Saturdays ye adwuma 7:00 am anopa na upon 5 pm me pacho mi ankasa opese ofrɛ me say frɛ me 0241 750282 0241 750282 na jo 3-in-1 bullet no na one kasaba use aduru from 3 days 1 week to 1 month no wa bom say yes hormones no be rise testosterone be kosoro into so bad da wonchen a ne ho be wakono emema bebre ne wo mo yire no nam ho ema bebre ne wo mo kunu mo so akono ba akokora ema wo mo wo feelings nyina ateko wo ye oba na feelings ateko wo ye be ma feelings ateko pacho frɛ Dr. Agbozo ye be siesie awade ne kama ye mo mo aduru abenum asa de be nyina no etu obetwa enti mesrew wo sisi yade wabubu untumi nante me ba cho frɛ Agbozo Herbal Clinic ye be boawo untini mu twetwe wato enura numa ya pacho bra Agbozo Herbal Clinic ne betumi aboa me ba cho me sei number na me da to dwa no Accra number no ye be kwahima na hemfie no a 0241 750282 ubetumi akome branch no so wotema community 25 Savannah Junction ho 0557 402696 anamba Kumasi Kumasi ni mpotoma 0553 417752 mesra say oye be ma biara na untie me na wo hwe me oye oba na watinka ateko be ma so mu a wonte hwi pepacho obeba Agbozo Herbal Clinic oye bema infections ahodo aju omema sababoso oba sebi ojo nso kora pampan ewu mu enye easy obere man so sa ojo nso pampan bi di ekiri obema mu ka pepepepe oba ya na wasekeka ni nyina ya de obeba Agbozo Herbal Clinic na ye siesie kama mesre sebi sise o bema na o mema sam enye ewo fam o si obema na ewu Agbozo Herbal Clinic say oba na emo ye memadu no bi obo se be man eda na ewu me pa cho o fa be number no na wa order 3-in-1 4-in-1 2-in-1 no wa jiwudi kama na etumi abo juma ma kama every say be ma de wu ya o be ma wu e na be ma nso de o tiase a nyankopo boy ma e de ma e na me ka se obi wa o yire ba akope e na wo brese e na ye ma mienu aba ne dey so utiase na otu awade ho na oyire ba ko pontumi nyane ho adwuma adenti na opoko mienu enti be ma bi wo ho no a saa no motie ne be ma sem nye enso opeso ware mienu miensa opeso ware mienu opeso ware miensa Agbozo Herbal Clinic de wo ho ye be mu edro be no ma osisi mu be dene a na wotwe ne ma ne nyina be service obi a enu ti ne say no man has an expired date ene kire say we be ma eto we be Dr. Agbozo ametuwi Chese minhu obakura mentimi ware no because metimi abo adwuma ni yi enti wo so bra na wo so ho odene e wo mpam a na be ma bia akra de so ho ode wo mpam ya wonta nyi chop money e me ma bebre no mo ba agbozo no bitimi frem say busumi ni yiri ma onyi chop money da efi so baji edro e na ma no so Nyankopon hyira mo e ma no aya na mo amo oda ndro no ma mugunu no no e ya na nyam mpu Nyankopon hyira mo pa se wadwuru kunu ho obeba otimi frɛ no no oda package no e de akoma ne kuru se fire me ho adwuma oba papa no no enti besre ma no nyina mutumi oda packages ni bi na mo de ama mugunu no na mo ho ayedin e pa cho ye clinic opɛ e na banya sai e mema edro no bi mesrew e 0553 417752 enu yekumase ena tema 0557 402696 ena enkran ha 0241 750282 0241 750282 enti memma ni nyina na bacho ode on peso be ko mo bia te de oka WhatsApp me simple me yiwa no na jo package de 3 in 1 4 in 1 2 in 1 na jo de na fa koyi owire ho adwuma e ma no nso mo oda mo de no na mo so mo num no na mo so mo ho ayedin siesie wa hemfie na okunu ba mo nyina mo kambo mu a na atiya aboso ba na meja yeden epaye enti mu nyina no mu siesie mu ya na ade na ye enti be me biara wo hwe me no wo sexual problem the whole Ghana wo hwe me a me pa cho be bia wo bia enkran ye de edu no mane e beba be bia wo Ghana ha bia edu ne de ma enkran ka wa hanum ne de ma e beba be bia wo bia the whole Ghana wo frɛ me Dr. Agbozua ye be o package no ye de be send kama kana so e count na wo use a wo say dru papa ye den aba fi me bre no ayebe enti be the numbers no tudwa na masori number no open kra number 0241 75 0282 ene yakra 0241 75 0282 Kumasi 0553 41 7752 Tema 0557 4026 96 nyame admo chira Saturday ye special treatment ewo branches into chira mema no a modi 80 90 100 ekono ye hia mo na emrantia na amaye masturbation premature ejaculation nyame admo black clinic o ye hu adwuma untumi man so afre be bia wo bia eduru no edebesendo we da sorry now team same time next week
ana wote wo mon kan wo mun ro mo wo mema eboa ana mde atoja no Dr. Agbozua ye better was say we say to dwumadi no so dey ama wa ha on TVXYZ live on Power 97.9 FM inside politics dwumadi ana ye guso ye dey somo nsema hodo etwegu o man Ghana mu nchire mu esene fata ana ye dey somo na busia mamenka so on the 1st of May Power Jackpot HSK on the 1st of May, Power Jackpot, HSK, almost 15,000 Ghana cedis, Titiscano, 150 million. The Obeyan say code Amede Babe today, Obefa sa code no, not one so wakoso, not the code nature say be an yet, na says can be Timaba Abayodia. For our phone is a Sianaji code no, a star 274 hash, star 274 hash, star 274 hash, some magic code, any code. Ubedi actually no one select option 2 a Power Jackpot. Utaba could be a 10 Ghana cedis. Nebusia 15,000 Ghana cedis. A year on the 1st of May, Power Jackpot, Edge and what me this is going to be. Kosunetra, because don't do a woo channel. And then be a cognac a seer editor amount say, Unsubet me a year 15,000 Ghana cedis. A year Power Jackpot, Edge on the 1st of May, Workers Day no, now if it was when it etimiaje. It's for phone. Number star 274 hash star 274 hash champion code eno ana betimi aboa na afi watimi edi sa 15,000 Ghana cedis no edi egu botom tikai senya me yard on the 1st of May. Celebrate your hard work, celebrate winning, celebrate May Day in Power style. Wobra wode ho ka Power Jackpot ho now star 274 hash code no wa dial select option 2 Power Jackpot no we twa ba ko bia 10 Ghana cedis na fe wode ho atimi aka dwumadi ho na sika bia ewo mu esene fata no wonsa atimi aka bi ye beda ne ho aba ye nya ba pe natural inventors for ha woman wo mo de bra na so hu ne ewom ye da na ye ho ba beto aso.
Stay back and stay safe. The National Petroleum Authority is cautioning the public to desist from scooping or fetching fuel from overturned fuel tankers at accident scenes. Again, do not get closer to the scene in an attempt to take videos or pictures. Inhaling the petroleum product is detrimental to your health. Worst of all, petroleum products are volatile and highly flammable, and a small spark can trigger a catastrophic explosion, causing deaths and loss of properties. Don't let a moment of desperation lead to a lifetime of regret. If you see an overturned tanker, stay back and stay safe. Call trained professionals such as the Ghana Fire Service or Ghana Police personnel to handle the scene, or reach the National Petroleum Authority's contact center on 0302 550 380. Your life is worth more than a gallon of fuel. This Save a Life campaign is from the National Petroleum Authority, NPA.
Na ede na ya obayi a oda forma so ne yafunu emunumuni.
Oh, Mr. Entry, also yare ya titi me ben fie pi nanso ne yam nyo no da. Se me kire onu ahodo amato a me hunu hwe a ebe ya nwanwa.
Menyi ni se what ulcer tamfo Hexa capsules any Hexa mixture yanum bom kotia ulcer no bia ma no anom. Anka ne ho ato no dadaada. Ulcer dro de eno ne Hexa capsules any Hexa mixture.
Ankom ni nkyeremu.
Ulcer yekura eto yefunu ene ensunumu. Etuma wo yefunu ekekawa. Wogye ho a enyi. Ulcer etumi ema wo ye cheko ebra wadidi awie. So how eye ulcer de a kope Hexa capsules any Hexa mixture nanum bom na ho ebeto.
Pedudu etu a ko okanshi drug lane Kumasi Dani Herbal Takradi AA Mensa Anafre 02038228855. Approve about Tanya Wama on more friend for any more fra when you fear dum yeno enka ho. Hexa capsules any ne mixture.
Ulcer tamfo edie age edwade nkratoyi atom.
The serene environment fits into the goal of the school, which is simply to provide excellent educational foundation for your ward's development before they commence primary education. At first glance, clearly you will see why the school is called Hebron Hills International School, as the building stands tall overlooking town. With a Montessori style, we have experienced and dedicated staff and trained teachers. Our small sizes classrooms are meant to enhance teacher-focused approach where children get one-on-one attention from the teacher. Hello there. We are open at 7:30 a.m. and school closes at 2:30 p.m. After school care is from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m., while early drop-off can be arranged at 6 a.m. Hebron Hills International School is located at Midye off the Nsawam Road. Locate us with GP postcode GW0688 GA West and GPS code 06884870. You can contact the school and make further inquiries on 050-876-2375 or call the office directly on 0302-918768. Email us at hebronhills.school@gmail.com. Hebron Hills International School. Excel and shine.
Obrempong eye adwumada eboa eyam aduane eboa eyi nsa free ni pedua nim na eboa woni pedua ma Obrempong mboa woni pedua Obrempong mboa woni pedua ɛduro yi ɛnyɛ ma apemfo ɛma a ɛma ɔmoma nofoɔ ne mmɔfoɔ a wɔnya mfeɛ dumien FDA agye dwadie nkratoɔ yi atom.
I'm sorry, TVS YZ at Power 97.9 FM. Inside Politics, Jimmy Senior Yugoslavia, yes, some more, and some who do a trade with Munchemo Sefata, yet is some in no Subetimia Bois, now Wapum dear Gina Brani, and also yet is some Union will be a XYZ broadcasting super, and I will be to me and Yanuo, Midi the Enkel Obrempong, Yango Point Sharp Mempenida. Yan told media so the Arameka say the National Petroleum Authority for Wamabo Modern. Se womodin kaibo esum Ghana fo nyina se fine ko hu se tanka bia dane ato ba bia men konkofa gallon enkofa bow obi okura no wasoki niema wo yim no wakohwie egu tanka to fom no wa maso or de koso petrol or de koso diesel wo mo se debi mehwe mo bia anya sade ne bio because ejetimi pa na boom obi biara wo tanka no ho no wawu nti efine ko hu se tanka bia dane ato ho a ujumedi a ewasa wo yese Ghana ni setimamuni enie number we fa na fa two phone so abiri bia sa akwanhia no ebi beto area na obehunu se bi asi obabi no but modern na fresh number we the Ghana Police Service, the Ghana National Fire Service and the National Petroleum Authority for beje so na NCC ewasa mo beye obabi atanka na to se beye na mfa oyene ana bibibo ne bi asi no matimi ababa beye number betimi afro mo so ye 030-255-0380 030-255-0380 Kaina Shanenson se won ko ekuta on somo boka se pa esin petrol 1 gallon nti hwe ana wankwanko di tanka ada na achi na ankwankwankokun bo wunua boyere bo bibiara amane se beye na obi abeye ahweye mame ya todmeri nso a mame ma eye Natural Ventures for Akwaba abusia wo mu ye nura honam yawo nwa usisi buwa na ukotodwe waposo carpenter for driver for wo maintenance ya no musisi na wo mo sori oti agish me pacho Natural Ventures for ha wo mu nuo a etimi boyi oyawo ahodo di free ho mame mo makwaba na mo ankasa mfentu dwa na kope bito right
bra
Akwaba
Mejoso.
Na you have okode.
Erade adom.
The way we chiam grant say ohuna me anyway. Oya.
And also yama chief happy birthday.
Yeah, yes.
On say yango we predi yango crank ye.
Asem na.
Me se me kan na guess you.
Yeah, wo me we April, but me.
Yeah, we April.
But me di ni July.
Obracha me.
Entia. Dilana me di.
Me April no me nam twato. Me na me 30th April chief di ni birthday. Em say aka 6 days. Na me media ma climax. Na me bobon kofo aye wo mu April din a kire ukuro.
Akukudam.
Until young we pretty also corneas. Young
Martin. Natural Ventures. No Munramu Ghana for Wamuti Momo.
No Papa Kwan yet on your friend Natural Ventures. Ya were done so man and cry ya and see what dear Abia what say and can't ness opposite or Kona Quajin no do be announced so Ecotonia. And I be a baby I won't be opposite or has open your drugstore be an pharmacy shop be an chemical shop be a toa. Mr. Fred 0249 017101 0249 017101 Ena Afi 0204 61 another 61 and 0204 61 Natural Ventures yeah adwuma ewo eye dansoman enti udu dansoman no afre ana ba bia wo bia no wo fresh ha number we now see bia wo pay Sokoto bam ni bi ana se eye Congo ointment no ebia ba bia wo bia de bi bebro e begu ka mu abro na nya sa no mienu nko a ene eye no ahodo bebre na so ene dia me no ba be di nkomo e dia fa Sokoto bam eno na Obrempong di kan eka ho asem no abusua wonu matena seche ewa adwuma mu no bonso obesode afri na konwa so ana bia obekoda anadwo no obesode anopa na wokọ na adwuma so no na afei wote asifom kra na yedene eba ne sa na aso wonko asem wonko mesrawo eba ne sa wo de bomoden ane kodwade wodwade wi a fa sokoto ba mwebi esresra ba bia woten se ebia pain bia ewo bia no fa sokoto ba mi bi sresra ho sɛdeɛ me moa me nsa ɛkɔba sei no wɔno ntimi moa ne nsa no ɛnkɔma saa ne nsa na yɛ titiriti eti ya no wɔdwene sɛ ebi krampo anwodwe ɛna ɛyɛ no eti adeɛ bɔ ne nan no so ne nsa no so kora wɔnte fa sokoto bam ɛsrɛsra fa sɛsɛ baabi a wote saa ɛnka no nyina baabi a namness no ɛwɔ fa bi srɛsra hɔ baabi a hɔnom yɛ wo ya ɛboro soɔ no fa sokoto bam srɛsra so sɛdeɛ metwa me kɔn sɛ yie no wo ntimi ntwa wo deɛ saa eti ya na akwaya se enti no kura mpo no emu nyina asisi wo kon no dompe wo mu no emu ye wo ya eti utwa akon ana ye wo ya fa sokoto ba msresra ye wo ya de bi eno so opan achi se ya aso woto na aba woto ase eba sabe mpreduasa wo sre ede ko anantu ye fra no sciatica pain fa sokoto ba msresra so ba bia wote pain wo nipadua no ho bia no fa sokoto ba msra se ye okotodwe sɛ yɛ wabakon wonsɛi wabati sɛ bi yɛ hwehwai obi a wɔyɛ footballer obi nso opɛmirika tuo pa wɔyɛ exercise ɛne wakɔtia bo obi so ama ne nan na twist here obi nso wɔ hɔnom a obi na ahyɛ de atwa no wɔ board a wɔnom ɛbɔmu eti ama ne nan no afirichi saa na na ka no ne nan na afirichi enti ama bra no wɔbrɛ yɛatwene nan yɛ ama no anya yie edumire bi kura wɔ na mo agye se yɛtekyere no na wɔtemi anante fa sokoto ba me onku na fasra wakwa adwuma so aba no baabi a wote pain wo honam no bia no dwade wi a ma omba no ma wo yire ma wo kunu no wonfa nsrasra wo wonfa nsra body no baabi a wote pain bia wontimi na wo beda na ho na de achi anopa wo be sode akokudru so ene ahoden so adwede de sokoto ba natural ventures ena yeye ye wodan so man number ni na go tv no animu no obetimi afre ni achi oba bia benya bia to ana setie e bia wo no wutie e wo power fm so a e 0249 01 71 01 0249 01 71 01 and afa 0204 61 61 61 0204 61 61 61 natural ventures your numbers me no eno ano no entie bia wo kɔ drugstore bia na ba bia ton ntime ne balms ne bi na akɔtɔ aduro bia na de asrasra honam no ani ana se pain bi wɔ baabi ukotodwe wo han mu ba bia ye wo ye bia no wo de sere betu ase na so okɔ ne yaka jozo Congo ointment na se yi sokoto bam na ne tu ya no ase ne yesi asan Mr. Offer number no. Ni ncho ba bia benya bia to. Mesanso e wo Congo ointment. Wo honam kankan atena wo so ache. Fa Congo ointment ye nku na fasra. Honam na nini aye richiri. Pimpos egu anim am wanim ya tuntum kokko. Fa Congo ointment sra. Wo se pimpos no se ehye ne se wo mia no na ade fufuo ni firim na mogya no besene kwa. Ubon se no wanim no se oya kokwa na eye tuntum ewo wanim mesraw wodi se ye pimpo no sha ase se eba emfi no yiwanim ano na adwade wie bia fa Congo ointment fa ye unku na fa sere wanim obi asra nku bia no odina ma nanso obai nanim nyina gumpomantwere nanim se no ehanom ayatum aha yatum ni moma so ayatum te se sade mpreduasa de odina moma bofom ebompaye amu wanim nyina aye nanso obai Congo ointment abemu nya beautiful skin ensanini na aguwo ohunamani nyina aye yurichire woba wutiri nwinu numu a na huwa bi atigu enti awiabo na semfifire ti utiri numu a wura fia na obi adwane sanse onunumu a pampanye eba no utiri mu bon obi boni tiri na awotwe mienu a woda ne nchen a wunya hone kura na ade ahome besrawo fa Congo ointment eye nku ade besra utirim de bia baby abo otine bia nipa no bo utiri no wi a na nensa no ntino na makuro bi aba utiri na se wo de wo kɔ salon baby ebo tire no a fa Congo ointment ni bi kɔ mane mfa nensa nka no mfa nsra lines no wote line no a no de Congo ointment na fam wo ye ne saa de botiri ni wi a utira se baby ani ho ebesoa na me ho no makɔ akogu ekuro amansan bi akogu eye Congo ointment ɛho ani nyinaa ase betu na otiri no bɛyɛ moton na afuyie ama wo bo a wokunu wura nso ani agye utiri no etete enti ade se wabo sakoda no utiri no fa bia tututiri no fa kongo ointment fasrem ba bia mfu nyina hyase abefu obo ni tikura na ni tira no sei ni nyina tutututu fa kongo ointment fasre utiri no nebo ebefu kama de amaw a wonso a na ntama propro etete wo bra sister wodware wie na so na ntam no ho wo a fa kongo ointment sra ho wo shampaboa na awura pampan ye fira chire bra nye enfifire te wo kakra bia wontimi nyumpa boa nto dem ma kongo ointment mewo obu onu masabe mpredi asamane mema nyina obeda wo mpa so a ade no ade sekete no so no wono ne nantiri timetete saa ade no sekete no so no obeshiti no ne nanti betimi atete no mesrawo so odwade wie na obehye oshu bekwadwuma fa kongo ointment fasrasra wo na ho ebeye moton te sa akoda foforo to no wo nantini beye kama ama wo nanso ani nyina nso aye burom kama tu nantini mpapai sansa tambia ne honom aye moton eye kongo ointment wo eno ne yedesra iti bema bia wo hwehwu wo ba bia wo hwehwu wo hye socks no dika fa kongo ointment fasrasra wo na ho anse wahye drugstore pharmacy shop chemical shop bia ne ba bia to ointment bia benya kongo ointment jini huntire hwaman mu ba bia onam bia obo kongo ointment ankwada wo hye yefunu mu nyina ye wo mfoforo nyina anim kongo ointment sansa wo ho bon na di kongo ointment sra ebetu ase meni abaya bitena afie ba akomu na sa awia bonus wo konsu amfifire ne te no asabe santa wana ho no etimi wura dan foforo ana me kire ne sister kongo ointment nti dia wo ho ta fufufu ntantam wa wuyiwie ya fa kongo ointment srasra obu onso obosa koda na ne tira no sei no ensa bia gugugu ho enye fine so you moto mu ensa ta gugugu stretch marks etete untuntime nshantade a eyiwa wa mu wuntime hye boost ye bi ema wo soro wa pabody no enshow wa mu efe enso stretch marks aye wa basa nyina ntuntime enshow wo honom mesrawo ohia kongo ointment Mr. Phone number is here 0249 01 71 01 and 0204 61 61 61 Congo ointment ebetu stretch marks ase ebema nkamoni afiri ho akọ ema no nso mo fancy asie mo ho na ahimfie honom enkamoni bia obi entu ase efi bia na aka honom a ama infection etete wo no ase entu na honto ye fra ready Congo ointment fra number is here open do atua 0249 01 7101 and afi 0204 61 61 61 Natural Adventures ye wadan so man to do obi a opatu no fra ye ye bema obi ye di bebrɛw na nso etimi aboa wo atu ha nyina ase ediama urade nke ho na wotwe kona wie yen anya mfaso de mapa emfama ye
Natural Adventures
yes sir
Congo Balm any woman ra eboa yi ya ofri okopa bi na ebeboa wa ha TVSYZ and afi power 97.9 FM inside politics jumedi esunie obichan sama hodo etwago no onso betimi do adwenkyira ba oko Facebook aye ho at power 979 FM TVXYZ platforms me nyina o Facebook na mo modern ekopiem o YouTube ye XYZ broadcasting no abo modern agebra hwe jumedi bi na wo do adwenkyira ato ase wo merepemu ye bebo modern na afi yenso no ya gibre ni akenkan wadwenkyere no bi edi amao ye to dwumadi no so edi amao wa ha ene ye ne eye kojo ye bo a wono ye former youth organizer edi man bibi amanyoko no ewo ayawa so west wogon ye ne opani ni besi nkonya na afi enkomo ahodo aka nyina no ye bie mi na so wanya ohonti ase na before ye be ko no ma menka was Victory Garlic Mixture abadwama so na dwuma ye ne sese wono mo ebe wurawura wontini mu ba bibiara e posisi ebie na moja na dunya kwanye die frusane we nipadua nim se de be ya abre bia no ahode betimi atena nipadua nim nti wo ye obi a dizziness etete wo kakra na wo nsa ne wo na ye titiri ana wo ya de kakra na wo kuma ebo kim no wabre ba cho kopa Victory garlic mixture na to ebeboa wo ye pa hyere nso se Anian Enterprise ene de aba adwaman so nti wo kɔ Okan Shikins wo kwa wo benya bi ato ho ne mo open dodo atu a frewom ewo number yi so ombejo so no ma obi atu aton 0201 293 280 0201 293 280 and 0242 545 633 0242 545 633 now set me aka Victory garlic mixture and Anian Enterprise edi aba adwaman so no I mean kan so bi o say Model Automobile and Construction Consult for Semen Country or Natia says Sabre or my Ghana Muha Nasa Ope China used cars they are ato so Ope earth movers like a tipper trucks any excavators are will be more construction machines and a general goods Sunny Main na papa nebo and so Eda from our me to be and Model Automobile and Construction Consult in Tibomoding Netro and Amon Nafakom ho na Niema Bosi nyina wo pe bi akonom mfensom afi other services are one year warehousing any Chinese business visa acquisition so when you jumedi bi e waso nkodi no China person nkotu ne bi meton na mo bre visa nya ho a Kainasha nso say Model Automobile and Construction Consult for one more sakonya na umbetimi aboa na on setimi aka business visa o de beko China no wetimi akwa kodi jumedi bi a opese wodie shanen so say da o de adwuma Dwada copy fiada wo bra bo anopa 9 a.m. copy say nyumire 5 p.m. bebo memene dance ubenyom na emu menno so no anopa 10 a.m. copy 2 p.m. and sana ubenya Model Automobile and Construction Consult for na anyo medi juma from one number we so na nsema aka bia wo hia wo mutimi fenso 0257 280 656 0257 280 656 and our WhatsApp numbers and so the 0248 428 336 0248 428 336 and 0273 296 272 0273 296 272 na fe Model Automobile and Construction Consult for woma joso na nia wo pese wo ye bia na wo matimi aboa se wo pe use cars China excavators tipper trucks ni nyina ombema na papa ato na so nebo eda form kra sabe die kodyo ebo atenase one say the American kind no former youth organizer the MPP amanyoko no ewa so west wagon before I be kono so no dwumadi so enei ye bobo tapes bi Dr. Mary UCC edema free zones ne nsema wo be kan wo bra chairman de Pentecost asafo no Dr. Apostle Eric Nyameche ebeka say sei Galamsey nti ama wo muntimi embasu ewo miamia na hodo bebre me na wo de ka say na wie ya akurase maka onweye ana bebia ye chechire aboa no ehwa na yegya no kasa nso ohui eto da bia eya na ebi eniema kasa ni bi betima be frame a ebi asede ye kan no kura na nye saa ana wo awuti ana wo awhwe no ubetimi enya ho nti ase nti sede Dr. Mary Awusi CEO Edema Free Zones ebe kokka wo Accra FM ede response ma Dr. Eric Nyameche woni nsem o kan se Galamsey sunti wo muntimi mwasu no ene de ya wasenya kohwa ba bia o chechire aboa no wakogyan no hwa se ajobre asem o kan wono Dr. Mary Awusi wanka se wo ka ede agu Pentecost fo hufi wanka se wo ka ede agu ebia Dr. Eric Nyameche ehufi nemum wono nso asemne baaye no na no yi a no peso yi ana wono nso ka bi ana wo kaaye enti se Dr. Eric Nyameche any Pentecost asafo ni nyina so ma fa no bone so a ono Dr. Mary Awusi wo twe asemne san wo san pa che se asemne haoma won fenche enti Dr. Eric Nyameche any Pentecost asafo ni nyina ye nyina yesre se bebi ko bone a na magye na yade ache na bibia akoso mame makodwo yebo akwaba na afi enen komo aka no ye nhase na yendi kodwo akwaba
ejusumia
na oho te sai
nyankopandom enye kra mu ani we
ba oho ye fe kodwo wa funu sele wa funu nyina toto ne
system no de trend ope because o man amamuo no emu juice bibia de da yia unya bi kra mpa eye what man say enti no de mini ha mini say no de bi say akakakra emren beso
okay
so far board ye bona on say me fa Barcelona nye example mo on say na no ya me ayi praye Rafinha praye ya me so pra la me ya me so
pra
anti me no pra no say o mo no mo bench no utima say so mo nya kwanya
okay
it is the empire boy was the president very reshuffle politics dey impra
obeyi
bi afri mu na bi so timi amba de bi won pa say wo am pe bi na godfather ba utima say na koyi no pe amamu ne de ekoyi because of share una so share a year COVID-19 and kofofa ho didi ni ade now share Ukraine a year Russia Ukraine and okufu adum se the BBNC entokwanda so yo ba kesem abeka ho Iran US ne ayedi abeka ho so now enyema amamu no tuli e da form mo hye ni yi can some NPP na was about this time ke be amamu na dunka ye ho hwanke ka trapo o be use ntokwa no e de di ebotom nyina o mampani jomama no be wa anya ade
then
ya nguro betu ye ne so to me award because the kufado dey fa de mam ka clean award bi medal bi nko dem obi an nge hu ya de se hu
Ghana for it na o mampani dada na dan kufado ene alaji baumia amamu
ase no
I was saying kai sanselesi the pressure John Dramani
ya betu ye na ye mu ye no
yenti
award Ottoman nke bia nya award kakra we ya bre papa
and a survivor award
something like that na ayi wo ka asa mampani kofo be man kro ne hu ne kofo be bra award
obeboard
ho abaso ball kofo be nko we den general one Ghana for population gold ni ade one kakra gold board for mo maye ni asala no bia agene na award nge ko Ottoman say district by district den ko bia agene de nge ni pa want to we abre o ya bre papa Obrempong. Where the answer me amini aba, so me we see do amini aba.
Yes.
And you can some man fa kakra nkan wo be ko je ebo mpotia and then ni aba. Yeah. Me de because me tie na ni ade no. Me ni anche da anye 100%.
Okay.
We no dey me ni anye ho. Africa ha na e wo no na be before there.
Yes.
Asofofo no. Wo matimi afa nkrofo bi mu no mu. Ade ni yo anye wo. Om support om sofo.
Okay.
What you must say?
Okay.
And to be wo kan de na on minimum nkonka say de kan ponen enya de bi mpa o kan bone so but be doing different thing all together.
Okay, say
tian sofo Pentecost unim say Pentecost sorry there bobo dua for the NDC emu na hiafo ni nyina wo om say pa battle
because hiafo
asori bi ni Ghana hiafo mu do Pentecost your research na hwe abrefo nyina ho no wo political party bi aso ni ho no ma abrefo mu cha NDC I'm telling you.
Yeah, what wa be mu kura yi.
Na sa mba mu nyansa tenko enti da su go. What ma say? Enti no, mama mo example. Odi ahwe omo a omo di adum chechi no. So for adum chechi. E ma no mtonton ne mpo no. Chese ubusa uka bibi no anka ni yi asamato. Adum chechi omo nyankopon. Apart from omo say nyankopon ba bia. Me no wo ka say satama na me wo village ye bunu Africa nyansa ne ade no. Apostle to me. Pentecost. So I want to know a chairman. Ya ba for the me ba for the way ya ba come up to me chese obi le di omo a enya de ketu awo nti anu fu omo a na akofa sema ba etimi nua ba no akase bi o ka bibi atia no ba anu fu kakra na ba mesre na anti fi na ekọ no so o ka bibi anu ahwe ni
wa pacho
yes because about no de ya nwini bie mu a na dodo so na eku ti esre na ene du ba bia nipa ba akwa de akofa na akofa nsem bebraba de da nu sasofofo ne de emre bi atwam o ka se chi obi nim kokotum NPP ta ba beginning no
yes
enyumre na woni ma police station obi efi wono mu akọ paloma ho nyane nipa ye kwa ne so ma na otimu se omo obi nim omu nyankopon I'm telling you intino oni asofofo ne kasa no mo domo a na wahwe bibi
okay
enwu nyam puso be reply ni akọ anim ni politics ne kwentimi ni aba ba bi obi ancha kese nwa ya de so de chew pa ba enu de enu anu no bro sa de mabato yanku anim ne ndotu anim yi nto Obrempong oya de mere ba bi obi ancha kese nkoma no
okay ebisanti ya to jimedi no so e wa ha e de ama kodwo ebo a e former youth organizer de ma NPP amanyoko no ayo so west go no kodwo enadai a special day.
I mean, the 7 topics. The first one is more than special. Yeah,
and a special day.
Yeah,
and then the Chief of Staff of the Republic of Ghana. I want one sooner yet. Group Chairman Edema XYZ Broadcasting Limited. Honorable Julius Debra and Awoda. 60 years sɛ wohwɛ kwan a wafa so wokɔgu mu afɛtɛ orphanage home ɛwɔ hɔ kyɛ sɛ deɛ wakɔakɔyɛ wɔ hɔ yes nkurɔfoɔ ato agu mu a na dɔyɛ ne ne nhyira ɛnɛ ogu so a wɔto ɛpete saa menim sɛ wɔyɛ obi a wo personally wo bɛn no na woni ne di nkɔmmɔ na wopɛ no asɛ dɛn na woka kyerɛ chief no
mefa kɔnyɛ so na mema chief afidapa sɛ nyankopɔn atumi ato nsuo gu ne so na wahwɛ ne so na ɛnam no obi wɔ hɔ no ma ntumi mpo ani 10 years 20 years wɔdi mfe aduosia wotuma sɛ nyankopɔn wɔwɔ n'ahoɔden wɔn di biara ka wobɔ mpayɛmpa na ɛbɔ ma hiafoɔ sɛ nyankopɔn wei deɛ nka wɔntɔ nsupangu ne so wei na adwuma sɛ brampo bɛsika biom sɛ sɛ adeɛ ahwehwɛ ama dwulo saa ne sɛ ahoɔden nkwatenten wotuma sɛ nimdeɛ no mahu sɛ asa akɔfa baako mpaɛ dɛ asa aka ho wɔmmie mu saa na adeɛ a mepɛ wɔ ne ho ne sɛ wonom sɛ woyɛ akwala woyɛ panimu wofrɛ no bɛfa wɔhyia a ne serɛ ne de ɔyɛ ne nneɛma no ɛno nko ada nso na wonim sɛ mema me sɛ so gu me yam
Ananos.
Me who ni years no. Ya me ya.
60 no.
60 na me ya. Obi ko joye den na o ya. Unum se e bia bo brantem pa. Julius bo brantem pa. Okay. And 2% kokote 8 years odi. It's NPP 8 years. Now the Jomama 2 years no but titi film. Satan only 50 years old. Anyway man odi chief of staff no. No di no young. 40 something wow. We are already 40 years. Yeah, when I was hey, bro, we cram into you. Because that bro properties are very short on him, baby. Or Bob Branca, sa. Yango point or to near to be 2 hey, they've been Bob Brown into move 20 years. Now they've shown now show now for Phoebe, baby, a modro. I feel now pass us with Chopoli. Oh, they are quite a woman. So check his animals of Papa Bobra, Yamian Shenzi. Tadia Bessa, Shana, a goodness, it will be yes, what must say. And then the name Pana Wayano. Yes, in some woman of Bill microphone, Uncle Sano Mium, a Jumanis or done what the only ministers in the sea for near the day, Eddie Agro and Wanyan will be my chief of staff. Young Twin call when him, named me Mopro, from Subani different. By way on Tessa, what must say? Your friend of a father will be in some be I fine. Uncle so I know yes, then this woman I was Shemukina, among this or come up and this wide. Or come up because I'm not in this opposition. So Papa with a middle name pa. I can't tell me Ben and as a mechanic with me. Okay, when then I would have very what must say. A day one man and a call. And also one I was a patch of 1 year. Saturday Nick Closer. And also former chief of staff ni that am go position okay na bi no munya me call chief of staff ni to kai makoma 2 year hey and I'm chief mba and I'm so me wo efie and was bram office o Joru Junction satam office ba ko Joru Junction and me ko no se me maame ese me no nkasa me nya o papa me show and am wo so nti na me maame o tie radio mu nti FM ni ade o person so nim to so opese o kasa se me de minim nti maame ne odi phone mu am friend maame no de maame nyame fa ne maame ne kransi yi maame ne wuye ne man kyara anya yi what ma say and no so me ka kyerɛ me ba ne se won hyew yo wonti na makoto remiti oba mu nti amani gyedodo no hyew ana se papa guys one me chi beat wan kan kyerɛ me and am se maame yi ne me ne hyew one on one da maame mi no de kum enya kitu o men ka kyerɛ sɛ busumi bia maniska men ka sɛ man ka ne ade enya de keto no so ma me ni nyina ma no wotima se enya de keto ma me ne pɛ masem to extend etefi ho ene papa ne de me ben ne ho a it is so far so do ba bi no hia me ba o se ma me se me hwɛ no so me hwɛ no mpo wa ka ne saa no de ase na ne ma me ne ho no ya ma me ne nya me number busumi spɛ no afro bi ze kwadwo o brother o send no baby ana won send me pam so send me the pressure I dey aggressive so the damn it is ma me abankran ya all court bi sa wakoko free mu chale me ba wi as me sun sa me real fuye me ma me ba ko pe emra me nya contact na ye move wanche wa fi mu enti one pressure na nko no de be ko no e ma pressure no so tie enka ne nka me ye bilonie otomasi enti ba bia chief of staff obi ancha kese nko ma no yakopon kan ho na de wo hwehwe bia onanim bia no yakopon ye de won fa ma no otomasi na ne nepa ne de wo ye nhihya wo ye na no wei on se presidential we na mo penti edu ba bia obi ad papa krampo ayenka we de hwe ndis communicators on radio ni TV make obi otie bia so otie ni ye. Oh, a call forum no business forum. Yes. One of the perfect. And this by organizing them about more organized be or my yen ye HS away no. So what's now share program now boys I'm telling you starting to end done pefe ningina Julius Debra nensano adwuma no mde ye but ambition on crofo mu ntino and esimesi papa na obentino pa eba na esimesi enti NDC communicators obi anko radio mpa anka da tu bonse we no the se ekodru enti anko ne sa but metima kai me tumra no ma chelsea ba ye no bi de be ka no kra no nipa ni yade na ya momye mo na ba so
ba efie ye ka ho
so dem kan ye ba so de be si ye ka ba bia no me ka the communicators on radio TV okay kwa no bia me so be ka ho answer because anya bi akoka asimasi de oni na wie ntie nka ba ye no de be ka o ya de na nya be ka o de papa na ni suade hu wafa de si de na so ya mo ye no even program on the call amako phone nya advantage o de ma bebre hu o se nurse ya de ko so be so we make sure the company is supposed to call no ko ye niema akese ho a e ho form na ntene ba so nya bibia no na nko so nya no an ye hwehwe amamu a ye nyina ye nkomra nyina ye nkogi bibia o heaven ye nyina so bia nya ndi wasase so e kwa ba ne be fa so benya gise onye obi te Julius Debra mu bibi sa nyankopon e de ade na somo mu no e no mo ya ma we de won saka bi good until the minister and say enkwatenti ne nyankopon fama no ni wo nyini e ma mehu ne nan nan kan so amu utima say no da ho ne nan mu tietia ne so na efefefe eno ne ye hwehwe ene ya woda pa ba mi wie na de to aso no so utimi ni stay years birthday abrekwa ni baby party wo what's na mo ka bibi nche yen ni wo ba bi anwumre ye fa we de man one Thanksgiving there be nyanu nkwa na ehwe
or the change na giraffe
okay me you are rough me ya wona me sheda na bo ma ofufuru me yema ofufuru me nyina yi ti ba bibi wo nyina asi nyina ti ko ye ko dibi atena gi ani so ka hu no man DC abama Ghana e dey say NPP fund the one phantom ti wa mo ya de kra na 40-50 years and abeba power ye mfa mu ni agro to amamu ni ye bibia da se Julius Debra baby won hihye niam na sa last time kan no appointment is a bibi ni bia greedy one should be nya miensa na obi nya bi obi be nya nan na obi nya bi won mesra no sa mu nkompo no hwe na chi ebi mu ye nya bro so won hihye ne foforo na obi nya bi na obi ahunto na part ni tibi move sa asem de bia meka bo nipa bibi ni bia enka na nko na kan nyina na dia what must say wonya so omo obi bi oba na obeka chose nyanto bo ase ebe ye be sa ne apon to me search for staff once I hwe na chi obi a wonya bibia no won hwe no mpone nketen obi a wonya ma na broso mienu miensa doso board no keche no wan nko bia nya bi what must say ye che no wan niema no wan obi a menya bi wo che 2-3 ni edin onko na chi de 2-3 once I reverse 1-1 ye che onfa bi nim kototo no biaso nya party meeting ni adade nkobi na nkofo so nche omo adwene na nya ba akofo nko ne nyansa woni tim enti we de papa mesra wo na adadwuma na no ebi ma fam yenu miensa nan yesra reverse niema na niema nko yie no obi anya bi wotuma se mese ba akofo botom ye da krom nya de e boto de so obi ade mu ye de me sometimes ka o me ho a ya na me yasa ade me nko am na mo 50,000 shebe no obi ni bi timi na mo be me traffic light mpa me yepe na mayi kakra 100-200 na me chamo obi anfa bi nkofi enkoto bibi kakra so the question is say ayi Julius Debra honorable ene ye wawoda esrew enkofo no beba menya ba comedy ne ho nche danye na de bia pay ni so da bi oboa 11 chen 11 ye nyina ye nko ye nyina ho nto da so bebre nyankopon kan ho na ye besa hia nwumre
nice one ntino kodie bo na otene nkan abusia to adwumadi ni so de ama wa ha ma me nkra say Divine Hope Herbal Center for e de otwa herbal powder abadwama so na adwuma edi anayare wahodo a esa ene ameba bebobosi se wodie wo mu nko a de a bomode na won sentimi nka sa dro ni bi ebe yi sa yare ne de afri ho de ama okra otwa herbal powder esa sisi yare e ma ne meme nyina se sisi eye wo ya pa na on saka otwa herbal powder ebe boa afi pause eye koko sexual weakness low libido stroke ulcer any menstrual disorder yare wahodo amabobo so nyina no se yade a ebi wo so nko ade a me ba choma no nya sipe bomode na hwehwe otwa herbal powder kira kwan eno ana Divine Hope Herbal Center for the aba tu sayare wa we nyina ase no de amam kan na hye no so se ansa na be no otwa herbal powder no na wadidi ansa na watimi anom se duro no na no nya didi wi a se ya no pa awie anwumire ahomache anacha na jude sio me ba cha ubetimi anom otwa herbal powder na sayare wa hodo amabobo so nyina no etu ase e de amam se okokofo do abenya bi ato ewo eye Galamsey pharmacy na emu kopie mu osunyane a Cap Heba na beko House of Drugs wa Shaman Boachi ansan Cape Coast na Boachi Heba wa Tema ana PK Gombela eye Tamale but more than a friend numbers ye bia na wonso wo pharmacy or herbal shops what is ankra you pay be to now the good shop no waton number betimi afraid Divine Hope Herbal Center for mau or Chiaba powder ibia 2 aton 0591 565 557 0591 565 557 and 0550 639 037 0550 639 037 na fe Divine Hope Herbal Center or Chiaba powder omdiabano on setimia kabi or Chiaba powder or see Jana Shewa wankasa obeba abusia ene ye Friday bi ko weekend ebi kura de wonya leave kakra wonya vacation keto abi baby a obetimi akọ ama ho adwo wadam wani age ma we feeling nice environment pa no Safari Valley Eco Resort abisia ho afa yi pa so wo hwe kwan a wo mafa so akekere sa bia ho ma me lakes a wo ma create wo hwe zoo a wo ma create with harmless animals wom na wutimi kura nantim ne mo ani di agro wo bra wo nante wo no efe keke nti bo modern say odi woni be kire Safari Valley Eco Resort na afi upesa oje wa home pe baabi na woni wo yere woni ho kafo ada ma weekend mu ho atimi adwomo a me ba che watimi akwa sa akonya ne bebo oyi pa ebi kura so na institution bi pe baabi on be conference na aye kama dia ma ba che Safari Valley Eco Resort wo sa space na on betimi dia ma institution bi a conference on person be bia na opesa wonye wedding opesa wonye engagement party me ba che oni nyina na akonya da homa so betimi akwa dis adwumadi ni nyina e wo Safari Valley Eco Resort wo mu kwapema mu edukroma kuapem ene okugwa kuapem ntem ho na omo na se ube frɛ number we nkyiremu aka biara wo mo de besomo na afei watimi akɔ na akɔ hɔ a ubeka so Obrempong wasema okan no eye no kre number betimi afrɛ Safari Valley Eco Resort also 0596 914 394 0596 914 394 and now visit your website www.safarivalleyresort.com www.safarivalleyresort.com now if you want to me so you told you media so Eddie Amau TV XYZ and afi power 97.9 FM kodo ya to so a nansei nkania edundum kakra ama ebinom kra ahyase ka adendum so abana adendun soba minim se area so eya ohun bia but aban so ababeje so say dum so my nemum transformers are you use no ebi wa ha na area ha kra ba ye no edan be ye 10 penny wa ha enu nti no mo say transformer ne ba no they say area net develop edan be ye 50 100 na ba they are using that same one transformer no wo mo de be see one edan time o jama precious about transformers sometimes from aboke kekra no na light off aba nti aban say timemufo enya botre enfema the electricity company of Ghana said they be say beba but especially from the minority and MPP amanyu kunom say there be womo de womo hwa dum so na aba sense me de na oka de afa
me da so nyam safa kwanya so ncheti fo ne ahwefo ene wa wo tedwum me dwuma pa wo so wudi
me da se kwanya
na san che golden boy baby obi ancha kese nkoma no ye ne senum so be meeting party for no party headquarters so nim golden boy me ka onim
Sami
Gemfi what ma say and she panning to panning ade abrante nation no din so be meeting meeting say ye ne nkono no fa Friday and Friday and nko bi so fa wo chance Saturday ke
say me here pa
me pese full soldiers ni so omo feeli
e to be ya ye share omo wo nsana ya omo kan ya na
so de be ya emo ya
ti de bia me ka say NDC appointees no CEOs MDs DGs empenifo a His Excellency the President Eddie Amamo no minim say to de bia na precious ne ba edoso but ntoboase just to keep the base together.
Thank you.
Wo mo ba munya mreka kranfe mom why na 2 years pepepe enukura no these are the same people you have to go back there and tell them you need their support again. Enti na grassroots ne ba enye obi wo ha what you no sem kra wo you okay but you see why you busy ontimi hu no the yaw asenya fokako obi wo kra wo nkuta scan no buy any that so say bank obi hu MD na kakakra bi kra no a waje di ahye ne hu nkran enti mmepa machew medicare ka say NDC aben me enke Obrempong of course me centroni but me hu ade efe me hu ade yes so me enti me enke Obrempong me say Ghanaians can't afford to lose NPP out of power, NDC out of power. NDC yentimi lose out of power any many yaw there be ane na nka o man ye wie enti yesremo CEOs MDs director generals say yeah na say grassroots ni ba sometimes say they make an pressure wom munya brema wom kakra bi enso ka ebi wo kura bi kura ni ho na mum kasa wo beka kire nipa no odi abotre anything mu de beko na we me frɛ na onfa me kokro o se oni ho na abribia no koma basoro mesremo mummoa na munkipi base ni together na afi abribia party way aban entina Ghana so 40, 50, 60, 70 years because as it stands now NDC pen eboa Ghana mpuntio sa asem we meka ne de bia de akyerɛw
me das what must say
yes
and is a kosa sami jam video no emma ani gye no do it is do na so about them and one kwa so ntimi nye man so sustain sa dey we ano odene syncrophobia bua ne bia men kakran days no so Tuesday me so share party for we me no hye nice me awie ne ahwɛ mo said ye be ya Obrempong wo bench no wo so no ye wini ne akwa no Bahamas ye be change obi am aba mu what man say and now me no ka say nyame fa sa mo 4 years we animi na ka changes koko bapa me no ye no yewu ana de man ye wo se ko opposition ye ba power no Omo no mo kasa kan ho no mo nya appointment mo kasa bi sese ne ho sa ba ye hi ye be ko opposition yesu ne ni bibia enti ye nya sa de me se obi ase
eda no na ne kan o jumadi yi so se ma jumadi a medi MPP 4 afre me mame owo me and now mo my be man warning
what I say
na uba no ana bribia na wa fire asem na oka ka che no nya ya asem ka mi nyai
na bi jade o jampa
mi jade ana mi jaye
mo papa we
but so far as mo am records ne e bo kire mo enke Obrempong mi nyai da bia meka no kra ne de a kire Ghana for no mahu se MPP 4 betena so mpie wotwe no anka mo bo man no
mo bo no nyeta
mo bo no mo bo man no asabri arehemu ne anidaso asase e bo man no enti de mo ye bia ye bekoso aka kire mo atemdidi anim entronim but abiri bia ye beka no kra na kire Ghana for se mu ntimi mmoa MPP 4 mu ntimi mmoa amo man ne fa ne ntima pa bi mfra enti mu deserve se ye di tumi be hye mo nsem bio meka no kra na kire mo
Obrempong unim baby energy minister obi ancha kese onkomar John Jinapo
yes
obajuma papa
yes
otmaze no obi en beginning na ne nyuma ne ma bi ntwa yie no ayi an betan ze bo na chi show ya so ya no afre e no apa cha contribute ni ade ne bi akozo if you ni petime monitor na ma ne me akozo me ne wo kasa area bi obi an fone ne nto wo say ECG for no the ladies call run and o mo change me transformers
yes
wo mo transformers akese aba pa ya o mo se samba bia de and I want say electricity na wo ho no power na wo 11,000 and ya pekita yi no 229 FM enti no ya pese ya bibia ho adwuma change transformer esi edum nansa 66,000 na drop about 33,000 na drop about 11,000 and I'm no me 220 no ne konya neutral FM dia ya ba ni neutral kan ho to bi da ho na ba ni bia me for me ensa film kan but transformer no edu ho no na sintas no ma transformer ye neutral dey FM e dia kan ho
okay
and I want to change 33,000 cramp no pa from kakra no wo close to a certain way mpo e be chew uko clone tu se eno nti grid ko 4% ko 4 bebo eda na bebo bibi wo mo highway na 66 na so ekoba bi na sensu oto a ebe fall so simple
wow
I'm telling you abrekwa win sa level no e no mo pese bebe ho nti we made them use an electrical technician minimum ye what ma say to answer no betima change transformers no enya de ketwa ne to change transformer no enya se okoya no change and the transformer ya dia upon se wa change mpa wi a wo so no eno so another thing.
Okay.
Why we machine cry we na wo so no brand new no. We obehu na dodo na so machine gina so. Answer because we think ko bi afie nka jobi so obi on ma e ko of obi anum ni bibia. We betima so brand new yes so jabi bia so ni AC ni omo twan power.
Okay.
What ma say? And it was a light call off anyumra be sesi mu aye omo so mpa na sa triple. To go to chance am no 11 ko 12 for no maso satan nkrofo no mo twan so so ma dudu o ma da dudu na dundum ni ma ni bi to suppose about 20 was a timagina so.
Okay.
Until electricity now on the Ketua no more, and on my yard, they transform on my Krabagu system, and Yada Ketua. And then everyone said this area. First, a few Mkwani use. Uben one or Bentia Kokoto, a divers of 4-5, no Buegu, was seen apartment.
Yes.
It will be Bonsa apartment go China shorter. Meters echo on Kumabru 50.
Yeah.
To consumption will be also to be rent apartment piano, then some will be big cran. It is apartment to Abashi Shemunano, transform and baby and anchor one, and saying at the Muson can say. And to both a easy for up to Nampo, almost add by Synchro 4. See a pouch of wood, the end of the Abano stone now, over the camera by into we are no more workers, no more pouch, no more estimator, no auto transformer, no more actual quality day. At the amount.
Yes.
And to Weno, won't be never been a man or before front I can't care me. And before the mocha forward. Now put me back Ghana for him catch a Ghana for say, Mupatamus, a Dusa, and timetable. No famra. Well, Mamma Moya, what to area all see as a sun transformer. And they say, neighbor, make a fire chas Macati, I mean, your honor. No took and Cocoyadio. The fear in transformer honor. Yet tuning in a wow. Yet 2 adhesive for my didn't need 1 headache. Aces to large. What will be all large, you make up you be any. Dr. Cranty area.
Okay.
What must say? Me area is Legon, Medina near the for the past week now. I want to the holding in a. It is an open baby. So I'm going for the apartment that was a pa a Legon district in a dental district in Greater Accra.
Yeah.
Politicians of Munya Sky we are young Mummy and Papa no Mummy when we see apartment who are dental is Legon near the Hono Musia can sending in a.
Okay.
And to one and Yadeketwa.
Precious about
now no me amini akabran sante no te na fidie so no wo kasete ya adenta woman ye friend madam car
okay
manager no ho no
okay
so no obekọ no mu na ukope a power wo so wakokoto transfer wakwezi enye sa na te me nua no mistake wankwa check wo anhwe adenta apartment o musi wo ho no de obeye bia ban nko antimi supply man nyi tuba no advice me sire ha no de community no transformer na de so na ho odi ni yenya afofo de ba ho sese ye de woto so a enye den antimi enye yie timi sire so far so timi si apartment ke sese ndie enke enye estimate ma and this is a type of transformer pe wa betima kwakotoba wo ba ye bedum ni afese ere e dia ma bone be na waye yam enkofo na mocho maame no omucho na dapa etise wonim na se wonko na woncheck ya ukọ Legon district amini ya bro so ukọ kwa benya de na ho bro so because apartment am nantia ne maba wo sika omonyanya de keto asino amugusu sino wo ya wo hwie nye sa transform na wo system mentimi da de obeye bia se top up ye be top up so 11,000 ese dum no ye dum na tese ni ye because nya de keto wo nipa nkwane yade even 220 amoto wo fie na no my electrician for me meto afa e da keche me nsan wa bibia no e ka opa aduane po dia na ho so what ma say obi won ma o to ade mpo na onya shock kakra atare mpo so onto bio now 11,000 na won't be me ho a magnet be twen akun no ye num ne be nda se dum no and you change ya bia wo check your bosom bedum 9 8 to 9 no more son be 4 5 more to within that way omu so bia kwa djuma to mu twam obia to ne niema wie ansa na de mo dum no and the transformer metima catch your transformer mo dia system number no na media fi number no enya transformer kitwa wo o mampania ya ade papa o mu dom gina potche ko ma president say issues na wo ho no say am to transformer senye yi and the o mampani e finance minister and making sure say
okay it is a press release here and the electricity company of Ghana edebe 2 January we Teshinungwa primary substation honom na transformer upgrade okay Hana say as part of the project UCG will upgrade an existing 26 MVA power transformer to a higher capacity of 39 MVA transformer.
Thank you. First, no.
Yes.
You know, and this is the beginning. No, no, young transformer. No, no booster be a normal because no more high now. No more raising no.
Oh, okay.
So I know no more day. But still now, we are no more to be meeting. No, no more. But I know the other boy. We to be a BM. What am I saying? Okay. And don't be
boosting a
more than kakra. And son of chairman or president the man with finance minister. So releases come on straight don't fanko crack transformer na nyanko panda mama ko crack transformer ni na begu Ghana. And they say the facing kwan no muso mo fix you. It wo de on area ahye. Wo say you see you know contractors no omo saa na mo fixe enti wa wonim se wo honom no eto da bia want to not trip ka crave na low current ka crave na honom ko off ahodi na ntimi sometimes frigis is also TV was a TV ni shake saa wo picture ni yankopon da roma ye use one day ka 2 days in pony use bank e ga wa ni say
ti o hwe test no ngwa na
hwetam
wo mo use from ombe sase Monday nti wo teshi ni ngwa ne empatem wa efi Monday 27th of April up to Thursday 30th April was obia na ho so power no betimi akọ off be 5-6 hours eno no eye transformer no anu wo mo sesa no e de amamo ho se de be na mo nkoka se dum so ana obia meka nkire mo se dum so aba eno nti na the Electricity Company of Ghana wo mo de press release ya ye de to TV ni so no e de aba be kire no nti no o maka kire wo se fi juada ko sense no
na woni me man ye de o mo buy old one esi so na o mo be eye o mo edum no mo ye wadwuma yes o mo buy no mo to old one wo ye fix me one no ye wi anyumre na be so old one as e dey ama no ana power mo
okay
the friend dey ba ye be say shout on down bi ye new one ho adwuma it is the last day no me a case big one mu me ani mo awie sei won pe we dia na pe just when and tu pe we dia na pe
okay
because oba ye no tutu form a when ye adwuma na ye oda esumu kopin bia 4 days
okay
yes an wo ye no old one wo honum but ye won adwuma ye be shout on down ye pon be say asama you beso am use on pe be dum no ye yes akopem se be wie sa no mu ye ba bia timi se me ni Ghana for say ade na mamu no mo aba na ye na me woni dem ya minority for say nyom dey what the area what trans no anya bi dum wo de na dum sa wo se dum se de na wo se won fa transformer ba kumpa ma oman mu won fa bi de na wo se old one na ye ho adwuma na de e na transformer si wo no oil na akosesa how many minutes na de change oil what am I say? Me nyina echo Obrempong no obi aba no ahunya nsa sabia mu wadwena konkan ehun say no ade esem timi ani say no akokra transformer the Ghana tire space money akokra niema wa begoni fix ya mu mina mu dikum ade na yanche mu and this for nye bonom ganja edum so ye hedom beka edum so ade papa ye
Deputy CEO Edema Accra Digital Center eye Ajoa Anson Esquire
okay
na no obisa say what exactly was MPP's contribution in keeping the lights on?
Thank you. Mo fa bibia ma meka ho. Mo anya mpra some bibia yi. And they will be aba na sabi waduna konkan hu say esem sesa transformer na system mu. Are old, are weak. And I nkete what man say e power na anu anya din it is ade na 10 me de ko bia 50 me bia ma man waton and nyansa kro mo fa ne say se ndo mo hu ni say emfa say ka habia 30 kV ne bia power no ma mo de ko bia 70 and 100 ye de ka see be si ho enti betima bia mu for some years ansa na meeting what man say ansa na be change asa change we amamu be na chewe and this amamu no mubu no enya na get so bubu no amamu we nka say US ba bi na nka say enya president and nkrofo na so mubu and fofi anto atana be pia bibi mamu ene ebu no ha muni mu ade no obi aba no wo ya e photocopy to broni e photocopy no ese musu ato no mo ba mo ba be ye bi musu ano na woni mo opposition na Obrempong nye bibia na ese o criticize ade no nyu
okay
wo ya ade na ya bonabaso pese oba power ntino de ye no bonabaso de nya no waka na no koko issue ba ye nyina support ye say get on before anke issue we ma what man say ye support mo ba say ne ma papa mo ye de ekoto kama muso mo di mumna mo di kum say de o mampani ni na pamfo ye no ade na mpese mo cheche mu wo pe timetable na po ho so mu ye mo man enya bi mamo one na am former energimiza on pe timetable no former mo na mo nya da mu use because me didn't want me to say Obrempong say atiwei and na me show one of the stations be na market na man can say since our mampani ba na tete niema ba form no ye ntade abiem say nipa we Afghanistan dey na say no nye po na ke na go see what man
Afghanistan
na bi na make no say ho ba bia because ade na tete amade na ba form no ye ntobiem ba first na was so near
to
mimi ne wo yakan ni so yakan ni chalesi ya nya sabiem nya do yesuban na e wo mu na wo de hwe there is antiphony Ashanti region near ade hwe ekwa mo de even KGT market for mo de faso near ade amoye nipa na obi anya bi obi aba so o ya de no ya to ni ye mo mina mo de kumse second phase no ma mo bo mo de bia ne yeti o mo me hwe o mo sa se enya hwe ade na enya hwe ababa na motuma ndisi number wo de otuma ba unya sa na otuma jomama wasi ba akwa ma mo afeni waba oto ne bunu aye oba eso no oba kromo different market ni adade mo mpani na tunu na akohonom ni nyina ye hyade na se aye mumna mu dikum eti yenya mu dai nipa bibini nipa santini ni santini ntime ka me bo me ha me wotuma se nipa santini asokori fi angasa
okay
wotuma se it be kan ha me asokori asantini bi agye woni tim se kaniko aso amanfrani na obi foforo tribe foforo yan fan se bi oye igbeni we pepe ni we se obedi ne so it is so far as oye sa tribe nko ade oye de yempo enye ndisi amamu mu bunu ya santifo pe na ya benefit wo omampani joma ma de bia meka eni ma papa dudu ni ne ho no de ko na market odi ka bebe sisi wo sibi oba bi wasaba saba ho akwan na anu wo kwa wo so de ko no ekwan na odi ko no wa so davet bia for Volta region me ne wo ka say
so am
interchange okogu ho na anu me ena ba me ka say omampani so selfish kakra eni ma bi o mo yenye ufi techima na okobole a ubesu ufi tamale na okobole a ubesu onu ani kro mu ni nkrofo no kyan ka so timi develop wo mo no mo faso na kom so to mo no Obrempong portos wokwa ni so no wo ya ho hwenye yi esi wo gya so obepe
ba se na sense big push ri bi aka mo so ho
no mo push no fast wo so be express road ya mamo na mo de mo fa oyi 2 hours nko kuma se mra kra ni nyina mo ni nso ade na yenya mi mikro mo aka fo me de ma no si anza na be ko ni aba bi mu yetia na a box site e buy enya hini mo kan ho atakufu ado echi ya jade ne fi Ibrahim Amansem ana mo de ma China fo bi box site mu musa se ko si sen
o mo ntimi anya adwuma no
China fo ko hade mo akoye wo ho mpode na me ko chese me hu de meye mi amada fo kwam poku si ado o MC wo no ya we madam fo point ko kuma na so me ko hwe no wono ana me ko wono China fo abada ko ni surugi ho akra won tiase obi ani ni papa box site go so betu no mo anya ma metu eno mo ba guru medamase ene ma ya ba wu abom obi China for magu ho pa o mo do so if you want to identify obi ani papa because e come be gina no ma obi ani ni kro obi on wo so mo ani me round the same shape what ma say ade o mo be gya ina hin fo no
box site
no mo metu no o mo ametu o mo ba wagu o mo ko enne mpaibo na me bo ase enu ye betima maso ne dia ma Ibrahim ama no back no konko ye na wo fo no so nya adwuma no mo nye na nipa ebrewo Ibrahim system abamu se ka Ghana gold nyine wo mke dingina mpo man ne ko ya me ko bi krom Kenya sa da bia no me raho na nse ndisi ba ye ne tepa to go so won sa ye kwa ne kama menua wudu ayi tepa gisa wo watare wudu hwidiem na ko Kenya ase dia chese emfuto wunya hwe esumi mon for to gold wo Monday Wednesday Saturday helicopter be fa gold fi ho emfa so bia ni eso yenya hwe mfizo eti gwade ma Ibrahim ama ene nko tu sa gold ne ho no ma
ene okwakosi airport
we wi ose pa
concrete road
e
dey hospitals
my goodness
no akwakosi ni fie woda
da ma na ni pa bibini timi ton ka sa de we eti me pa bo ne say we for new month for there no one contract ni sa me renew yemfa ma Ibrahim ama ne yeso ye Kenya ase no yeso ye nipa ya no hospital o me ma mi wo me ma mi yare ye wo na kuma ne yake tuwa bi baby obi no obi adaye ye Kenya so nyina hospital de ba hwediem ne ba hospital obi do no almost owo awie eno di film ye ni opon gold etu nyina ye ni hospital papa baako ya obetima ko onto Obrempong ne se nya Ghana ni no obetima adwuma se ya wo benya bibini asabi ngwa mo bra na asa bra boni awi no te se MPA o kasa bahad asefua na asefua so ba beto yampia na de yankom na me fa jombo adu ntwa eto
that's I'm say ITV SYZ na fe power 97.9 FM inside politics media ni eguso na ye de nsema hodo a ewo wo mainum kwan ya ye fashion ye siesie no esom wo no ma menka o say power specialist eba hospital ebomoden asayare wahodo bebre na de me ba bebubo so yide wo mote ne tekura nti se wodi o ma ma no nya sipe ma na ma otoko ba bia wo de yare na chin fato nchen ko power specialist eba hospital on fa yare ne nkofie back bi oda ka national se ko power specialist hospital yare bi ti se hepatitis A B C D and E bi pa cho wo mutu ase kura ama wo hunu hepatitis ni bio fatty liver sciatica prostate broken bones ulcer swollen neck any fibroid sa yare wa hodo nyina no Power Specialist Herbal Hospital etini tefri wo ma wo hu na chi kwan bi okra enti bomoden na hwe mo kira kwan okokuma ase a omo feyi ase legbosom twe kwan na so opposite Just Bro Filling Station na obedu nkran ha de a wo mo wo eye kwabenya poko ase ACP kwan no so eho no mo Takra den so omo wo Anaji Estate adjacent Anaji MA Primary School bomoden na phone numbers amede ba betu dwei eye Power Specialist Herbal Hospital for numbers na frewom na sayare amabobo so nyine bi wo ho akọ na omo je bremfen hwewom 0244 544422 0244 544422 and 0200 3831 0200 3831 ebia na wo de message na person won send or WhatsApp je number way 0555 79 7878 0355 797878 na fe Power Specialist Herbal Hospital for metimi ajo so kai na hunu na hyɛ no nso sɛ sɛ woma oliver no yɛ adwuma boro so a ɛma oliver no na hoɔden ɛte kɔfam ɛno nti ɛne deɛ amene wɔde ka sɛ medimosis for ɛde lift kit de aba ɛduro ɛyɛ 100% herbal supplement na adwuma a ɛbɛyɛ wɔ nipadua no mu ano sɛ bɛbɛ oliver no ho ban nti wɔbrɛ a wɔ stress oliver no wodidi a wonni mmerɛ na wada na liver yi brɛ sɛ ɔbɛyam nnuane wɔ yam ɛyi nneɛma fi wɔ nipadua mu ato agu no na lift kit a yɛ medimosis for de aba no ɛfa kwan foforɔ so ɛde ahoɔden bi a oliver no hwere ɛde ama no nti bɔmmɔden na wɔn nsɛntimi ka lift kit a ɛyɛ medimosis de aba na bia embo liver ho ban emfa emam ubetimi anya bi ato eye pharmacy ni herbal shops bi emu but upe bi atu ade good shops are from Medimosis for number is so normal be into na tom 0244 068 447 0244 068 447 na fe won setimi aka lift kit a Medimosis dia ba ne bi China Natural Herbal Hospital say men kan kire sebra wo mo de 30 days si ho wo mo ye hwehwemu yare wa hodo bebre a me bebe bodin wo mo ye hwehwemu na ma free a wonchi aka pra na atro e wo ho de obeya ne se obedu a folder obeyi 100 Ghana cedis na wayi uyi folder 100 Ghana cedis ye hwehwemu bi obeya ma e ye free no emu mo wie na obeya lab na obehia dru a sika kakra bi ekita no wo mbetimi edi sa adwumadi no so edi appeal so nti fasa konya so wo mo sha say on the 16th of a March wo mbewie on the 24th of April nti enekra no mo wie oh any aden sign call aden sign na China Natural Herbal Hospital for free therapy session any free hair screening no mo no fa ho kokko gym blood sugar test blood pressure check nyina wo mo yes I hwehwe mo no dey amount free after stroke menstrual disorder fibroid bone problems, free acupressure, free physiotherapy, free flexology, free massage, and a free ultrasound screening. China Natural Herbal Hospital for a yen free at the amount. Timana moto and nay, 1 point na fe fast akonye so kɔne yɛ hwehwɛ nipadua na yare bia hinta wɔn mama ho address fata na ɔde akosa yare wai wobɛhu na ɔmakyira kwan wɔ Pokuase ACP Kwabenya na mu kopie asaman a ɔmo wɔ AJ Kwadwo opposite New Queen's Court School no na fe watimi akɔ na hwehwɛmu wode ho akɔka ho bi fa numbers yi na frɛ wɔm nkyeremu aka bia wɔm de bɛsom 0244 485 763 0244 485 763 and 0243 715 004 0243 715 004 na fe wo matimi aye wadom ye told me no so dia man wa power 97.9 FM na fe TV XYZ kojo abrantie bi ewo Legon or your political science student your friend is Samuel Kwache or hwe dwumadie me no de ka say de or manpon kwapem sesi a no or hwe dwumadie wo se me kan kire say the way opɛ wasem ene se wo kasa to eto na kuma so no Yankopɔn hyira na onye okese e wo nso kwan a wafa so eboa se oman no be fa ntima pa bi de efra enti Samuel Kwache political science student ewo University of Ghana obo ni ti ye adwuma keke
agency won hia me ho de me area won
sia mate ene number connect me do number be ma no na wa frɛ enti Samuel maye onkra na maka che Kwadwo nti waje so why ye to dwumadi no so wa na afi ye hwɛ enkomo a diso ewo ho na yenye ne enso dwumadi so ye hwɛ illegal mining Galamsey what woman more His Excellency the President John Dramani Mahama ba ye no why yes wo beko na ebinom so gyina akyire ka so onko hwe na eguso koso no kra ka ho bi na eye osofo yi nsem ibe mu ai no so akofa nsem bebre aba abayi kwan a wo fa so dia kon Galamsey yi Blue Water Guard for mate 9 mosa wo mate o mu agu forest ani sese wo hwe yensuo nani akwaje wo hwe abayi Galamsey ntukwa no wo kono pa anase nyade a wo bɔ no homɔden sɛ ba no Galamsey ntukwa
me da sini ni Obrempong muzi akwa no me de mese me no si wo no me kabra yin wa issues
yes
yeah amode mu a wabɔ timi de me pai bɔ na no si me krom Kenya ase what man say ho ne wo me ya santini de ho ne wo me ho ne me tsanyi ne ade ade ntino sɛ wokɔ yi a mani bagi pa me program yi afofori ni obi ahwɛ me number 1 number 2 mu nyina om titi bi go mu so mo de shit what man say ese timi to tu ne ma yi etike new month ya nkomo yi yankopon ada roma nenke ye no mo awie ya come mo achi anam contract na end na de ama Ibrahim akọ na ne ma toto yi me na no me te se ejomboadu no what to yampia jomboadu bi o madam from you where nation you talk me consulting you organizer change na dey move na me permanent me consuming penance but I do pempenso bi a on hwe ne kasa yi yes e be do ba bi se me be ka fan because we ya nya obi am na me kan say Ibrahim ama jomboadu now you have me be do ya na so mo kofi anajo what am I saying?
Najo Bodu Kobi.
Obedi secretary that time no those days no.
Yes.
And which say no. Me no work say yampi a wotri say Ibrahim na no de sebia nyado ne sunu ne buy different na. Me no work say wakoto yampi against no. Obesa kofu ne kampo be kofi obi. Hey. Who we are no say Jombo do anya bia gold house how many times in your life? Gold house na see enima e ho no. How many times? And you made do say no wako and a gadu do say no wako ya munyama obinimu a munya bi omunko hoda no enkasa memo mumu mame e kasa te say omuye we don't di ho no mumudi wo ka ho modi di wo wo be ye ni akopa we e di aba we video di aba ni abe yi amawo na campaign na tonsuo better me busa say NPP for Musa Jomboadu ne e mam say how many times no go house
okay
if you na kufa do so obia no betima ka so benefit enfi Ibrahim Amansem me
Ibrahim Mahama
me the fi on ma anya de fi o man pani kufo so e be si o mo ho ne obia didi ho if you can see mo obia didi ho one way the other obia o mo ko campaign na drum maybe akofo time akofo do time what topic ups 50 demand this year what 50 demand PP
wow
cars obeto bia no to chem o mo we have can so buy so amaka 100 na 50 bomu ade ande yanka
I see then ya sometimes
e yeme nwa so no ne na ndisi for hu yeme nwa no enkrofo mu yemu papa bia o mu it's time I some cut them off na mu concentrate o mu nkrofo so na mu toto mu niema ye Doctor Dr. Ibrahim Ahmad de make cancer be send any dey no obuom eye ba Jomboadu de me NPP for Musa how many times and we go house obaba answer me within the video be baba ntiama no
very that's
we minko we ma ni so no see yeba we no yeba power no adwane we timu niema be ba ko mienu e do wura ne baaye ina di Galamsey baaye
yes
si antoto niema yes ese kankrofo we hye no saa niema mienu yi eno an ye de be ko position
okay
what am I say yes we animu na pese nya no ya nhwe ya saa niema mienu de unse se wura na to nsum kra niema ye
wura na to nsum
ne case be ne so mu etima ye ne yi
na so ebi mu gusu kokko
hwentokwa ye ene age ni OSP entokwa boni entokwa fun no moko ade so mu corruption cases esa mu ye ne make sure nkofo be mi omo no wo ba ye emu omo discan ade ekosi sei
okay
what man say okay etino Galamsey issues yi do minister wono de wono da bia no wo say meme no issue na me benya because a corner mo ko Galamsey no NPP for no de omo be wia Galamsey no be kon fun e mo report ba bontin ya ba no timi na to say ye be fa no special something ni akon bento ekon no mo konya ko papa no mo ko
osamu
I'm telling you mo ko ne ye na bia meka so buy ne tax force for honum wo see who tax force ni na no use names ko no mo ko no baby minister ni krom na no me ko lembele ko hwe nsuo na da hon o musuo na wo no ko hwe nsuo no ye da wona hwe de dru Obrempong de me kam de ma no sia ne se Galamsey kuni ye so man pani pese Galamsey kuni a wonyi fi minister bi ase on fetch for defense staff
no fashion is
no catch as massa who 3-4 months Galamsey first stop man
me asa
not we mu omo nyina agrofo get train omo de pe
mate
ekun ni nkoyie
me ase
o kaso na ekofa sam aba
me ase Kojo Yeboa, a former youth organizer, the man people, Manyokono, I also was to go. We see I had a Brema Quine near the inside politics, Jumedina, Abane, yet, and a day. So, Okwa Misiara, Mr. Raf Jampo, Director, Mr. Peter Cranton, Abbas, Mr. Imano Kisi, Mr. Imano Neti, a Honomo, Lizina Yemi Makeup, Anna Fay, Francis, and Kofi Santini, Gina Camera, Netia, Womutra, and Mitimi de Bessumo, Miami Jumedi and Wichami, and the man, Midi and Obrempong, the grassroots president, Okwap Mike Kania, Sabi, remember Muso. Not news team no nsema akomo de aba besom nyame adoma na watwe sene ye bese ahia makrawo